Hello, everybody. Am I live? I don't even know if I'm live anymore. I don't know what's going on. Hello, Dan and Staff and Brandon and Azim and Josephine and everybody else who is in the chat today. How are you guys doing today? Is everything going well for you, in your world, in your life, on your road, all of the things? There's a lot of Jack Daniels in this. Did I shake this? How are you guys doing today? I don't think you're being dumb. I think you're beautiful. Well, hello everybody. I have done not a lot today except for go to Olive Garden, and I wouldn't consider that particularly productive. I would actually consider that reductive. Bruh in hell. Bruh in hell. Autocorrect. Yep, I agree. Hello, Music Via. How are you doing today? Hello, Toxic Rocks. Is everybody, okay, so everybody tell me how their day's been. Has everyone had a good Monday? Monday is normally my off day, but Camelot decided to steal all of my thunder, so now I'm going today, because I'm not even going to try to compete with Camelot. I know you guys would rather hang out with him. So I just show up on the days where he decides not to show up. He was gonna stream with, like, review tech, and then I guess that all just got canceled, so that's great. Oh, that sucks, Stoff. Which relative? That's really lame. I'm finally getting to that age where, like, everyone in my family is just fucking keeling over, so that's actually why I'm gonna be making the move to Houston soon, so, like, guess who's back? Back again. Hello, Anat. How are you today? Is everything going well with you? Hello, Big Mike. What's going on with you? Is everybody doing okay? Hello, Storm Chaosity. How are you doing today? So yeah, I don't know. I went to Olive Garden today, and I was so fucking excited about going to Olive Garden. I'm not even kidding. This is the fanciest restaurant in, like, most of my area. And that's really sad, isn't it? So anyways, it's a tiny on a Monday. Hello, Daracuda. How are you doing today? How's the Daracuda? Are the Daracuda biting today? Or Daracudas aren't a fish, it's barracudas. Oh yeah, I just do the never-ending soup and salad. Oh snap, Caesar! How's it going? Caesar comes in. Wait, let me wait for it to show up on screen. Come on. Come on. Thank you so much, Caesar. Caesar comes in with the first super chat of the night, becoming the top supporter of the night. Thank you so much, Caesar. His name's on the board. Thank you so much, Caesar. I hope you're having a wunderbar day. Wunderbar. That's German for wonderful, in case you're curious. That's Nazi for wonderful. That's how it, no. You're biting everything today. Doing well. I'm glad that's what's going on. Nothing wrong with some self-milking, man. It's good for the prostate cancer. I don't have a prostate. I don't know. Cannoli and Saturn are doing absolutely fantastic. Saturn's still a fucking sausage. She ate like 3 days ago, and she's still just thick. Like, she's massive. Because she ate a big rat for dinner, so, like, she's just, like, fatter and fuck, you know? It's Ramazan for Wunderbar. Hello, ShadowWolf666. How are you today? Is everything going well in your life? No, but yeah, I went to the gym today too. It was chest day. Pumped out some iron, I guess. I actually woke up pretty early for, like, me, which is not very early at all. It's like 2 p.m. I normally wake up at, like, 4 p.m. That's like, what, 1600? God. One day, okay, so I changed my clock over to, like, military time, because I need to learn how to talk military time now sooner than later. So I changed my phone over to military time, as you can see, currently in degenerate time. So, you know. So I looked at my clock one day when I woke up, and I don't know why I had slept in this much, but I saw it said 18. And I was like, my brain just didn't comprehend that I had slept till 6 p.m. My brain was just like, that's gotta mean like 4 or something. And then, like, the smart part of my brain was like, no, we know this. We know how numbers works. This is what's going on. And I'm just like, no, there's no fucking way I slept that much. And then I realized that I had slept that much. And, you know, that was a great realization. So now I have an alarm set for, like, 2 p.m. to, like, wake me up so I can start being a person. I don't know. I feel like I am constantly. What? I'm done peeing? What are you talking about? Oh, Brandon, I need to learn military time, because that's basically all that Winter talks in. So, like, I just want to know what times he's referring to. so I would like to, without like feeling like an idiot, I guess. I'm just really tired of being like, can you please speak in normal person? Because I feel like it's a flaw on my part. And I'm getting better at it, but my brain still has to do math most of the time. It's really not that hard. It's just you -2, and you take that number, and that's the number that it actually is. Snoo. Oh, are you talking about sussy bakas right now? That just means suspicious idiots. Like a sussy baka is like a dumb idiot, is like a suspicious idiot. It's like Among Us. It's a meme. It's a meme, guys. Winter. Oh, he's this dude. He's some guy. He's some guy who has a cute face or something. Tell him to use civilian time. Sussy baka. Oh god, why are we talking about sussy bakas now? Oh guys, I made it. I need to show you this. I made a dress. It looks like a garbage bag. I'll be right back. Oh, I need to show you my garbage bag dress. It's not actually made out of a garbage bag, by the way. So I made a dress, and this is what it looks like from the front. You know, it's got the corseted front that most of my dresses have. But in the back, it's embroidery wings. And I'm just saying, I've never come up with a better idea for a dress. I'm going to change out the straps, though, because these straps suck. And also, the dress is loose. This is the first time I've ever made a loose garment. I don't know how I managed that. Usually when I make something, it's like way too small for me, but I managed to make this a fucking, like, it's baggy as hell. I never managed that. I don't know how I did that, but yeah, it's my garbage bag dress. Isn't it cute? It's actually, vinyl. It's, very latexy, I'd say. Like, it gives off, like, a cool, clean latex appearance, but it's fabric. I know. I like it. I did a thing. I did a whole thing. I made it myself. Because not father. I'm pretty but a bucket. Well, thank you. Hello, Ultradeath. How are you today? In winter. Oh, snap! Storm Chaosity! What the heck? Storm Chaosity! What? Holy snap! Welcome to the oh my god! Wow! Thank you! Thank you! Wow! Storm Chaosity comes in with a freaking pink boy stealing that top spot. So holy shit! Wow! Thank you! What? Thank you! Oh god, you got me talking in squeaky toy. Wow! Thank you for coming into the stream and throwing down a pink boy. That's. Do you have something to say? Do I need to recite a message for you? Is this blackmail? Is this how blackmail works? I don't think you're doing it. Thank you! Wow! Thank you so much, Storm Chaos. He comes in with a freaking pink boy out of nowhere. F in the chat. I have a bunch of Jack Daniels in this, so I'm technically gonna take a shot, I guess. Oh god. Oh, there's so much Jack Daniels in that. I'm gonna be dead by the end of the stream. Did I spray paint it? No, I made it myself. I didn't, but no, I painted his, his eyes, so like the mesh blends in a little bit more with the hair now. So he's got like these big, manly, masculine tear ducts now. And, I gave him a lip. Alright, that's the important part. He has a lip now. So, he actually, it's not just a raw seam now. What happened to me on Sunday? Oh, okay, so on Sunday, Camelot331 was streaming, and I really try not to compete with his live stream. Seriously, thank you so much, Storm Chaosity. I'm not over it yet. My eyes look amazing. Thank you, I grew them myself. Thank you, I'm glad you like it. Can a normal guy block a moderator? No, you can't block my moderators. I love them very dearly. I'm glad you like it, Carrie. The dress looks really cute on. I need to, like, take it in a little bit. I could make a potato sack look sexy. Well, thank you. I have a bunch of outfits that I'm gonna start, like, trying to post pictures of, because I think I'm gonna start trying to do, like, more, not like lewds, but I just want to, like, dress in more cute outfits and post more pictures of myself, because I've been feeling like I look like an actual human being lately, and I feel like I don't look like a hamster, which is nice. I usually look at myself and I'm like, that's a hamster, that's not a people, and nowadays I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, that's a person. No, seriously, thank you so much, Storm Chaosity. I'm glad to have you in the stream. Welcome. How did you find me? Where did you come from? Tiny one e-girl. I feel like, yes, this is very generically e-girl makeup, because, like, my waterline is, like, a foot below where it's supposed to be. I don't know. I dig it. I like it a lot, actually. I know, I've been really digging, like, trying new stuff with my makeup, and this is, like, my comfort zone of colorful makeup, where it's just, like, purple. You can't really tell, actually. Yeah, it's just like generic purple makeup. Yeah, you can't tell under like my purple light. Say, and ladies, wait, who are you? And how did you make Hannah even more gorgeous than she already is? Ah, Sayin. Sayin comes in with that sweet, sweet maple syrup money. Wait, I have some. I actually have it. It's this. He throws this down. I have one. Thank you so much, Sayin, coming in with your strange healthcare money. Very sweet of you. I actually just decided to put more than mascara on today is what is going up. Yeah, blue boy. It's a blue boy. I don't know. One of these is just being permanently washed in one of my pockets. The $10 is being permanently washed in, like, one of my pairs of pants. So, I'm gonna have that eventually. I just don't know where it's located currently. It is in the pocket of one of my jeans. Does the military allow Winter to have a fursuit? Yes. Why would they care? I know like 80 military furries, guys. Furries are in the military. Most of the Navy is furries, guys. I can comfortably say, like, all of my tax dollars have gone to someone else buying furry porn. Fudzelio Saiyan comes in. We're almost at a rainbow night. Holy cow. Fudzelio comes in with a freaking gold boy. Hello, Tiny. How have you been? I've been doing good. Freaking Storm Chaosity is still at top supporter of the night. But Fidelio comes in with the first gold boy of the night. Saiyan's got the first green. And Caesar's on the first blue. We've got like a multicolor thing going on today. Seriously, thank you guys so much. I love you. I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I will be streaming on Thanksgiving in case you guys are curious. It will be from my parents' internet. So it'll be in like 1 pixel a second vision, but other than that, glad to know you're paying for it. I mean, Josephine, technically, yeah. Yeah, you can't. Oh, why'd you block Saiyan? How could you do that? That's so mean. Don't do that. He's a good boy. Gotta play that Cloud Meadow. Actually. So I was gonna buy Cloud Meadow for a bunch of my friends as a joke, but, I think that they're not gonna appreciate that. I was thinking that my Christmas gift to, like, half of my friends list could just be, like, Cloud Meadow, and I'm not sure anyone would actually be okay with that. There is a sex-free version of it. Let's my makeup close up and yay. Huh? What do you mean, David? Okay, you could not show up to boot camp in a fursuit. And also, guys, the reason that I've never said Winter's first name is because he's sort of like, I guess stealth would be a term for it. Nobody on his base, like, knows that he's a furry or anything. I'm actually not driving to Houston. I'm flying to Houston. So, like, the reason that I never say Winter's real name, the reason that Winter does not show his face online is just he has a fairly high-profile job and doesn't really want any of those things mixed together. I guarantee, since he does work in, like, he works in, like, a field where they'd know about it. They know about his Twitter, but they don't give a shit, you know? Hello, Bite Me. How are you doing today? Did I pick out Camelot's jammas? What do you mean? Yeah, Cody and I are going away for the holidays. Can you do I rock combat no suit? No, I don't think you can. I don't think fursuits are designed for, high-profile military man, also a furry. You and Winter are in the cool dudes club together, the coolest boys. Is it because you both have dog profile pictures? My makeup up close? Congratulations, here's my face. I did nothing to my eyebrows. I literally do nothing to my eyebrows, guys. This is just my eyebrows. Yeah, Cody and I swapped days off, because I don't like to compete with Cody on his streaming days. Leggy girl, hello! So I'm streaming for you guys today, for your viewing pleasure. It's me, oh no. But also, I can show off my garbage bag dress. I'm so proud of this, guys. I'm just gonna keep showing it to you. I made this in 3 hours, and it's lined! That's the crazy part! It's lined with, like, a really soft satiny material. So I made a garbage bag dress. It's actually made out of vinyl, but I'm gonna keep calling it a garbage bag dress. And it's way too big for me. We're not swapping streams permanently. I just didn't want to compete with him yesterday. Also, the zipper is not fully sewn in, and there's a bunch of swings everywhere. But it's got angel wingies on it. You see the eyelids now. Very nice. Thank you. Very smexy. Yeah, and like the vinyl like goes up your ass crack. It's so weird. I'm just very proud of this. I also have them in white, so I'm gonna be making like a non-vinyl version of this dress. And also, so I was at the fabric store, and this is just a great story. They had this fabric that I was buying, and they had a red version, but the girl ahead of me had gotten the entire roll, and she was buying the entire roll of the red fabric. That was this exact same stuff. And the lady was like cutting her fabric, and she's like, "Oh, what do you need this fabric for?" And she was like, "Oh yeah, my friends and I are doing a free Britney party, so I'm making a Britney Spears costume." And I was just like, "That is the best. That is the best use of that fabric. Do you want mine? Do you want this fabric?" Oh yeah, Cody's totally my dad. Is this copy fashion with Tiny? Is this copycat fashion? Am I copying fashion? I don't know, but I did make a dress. I did a whole ass thing. I feel like a bulletproof fursuit would be really, really heavy. I don't know anything about anyone in Los Angeles. I think that people in America as a whole, America is a very self-centric culture, and that's not a bad or a good thing. It's just we have issues seeing past ourselves. That's just how we're raised as a culture. So I believe that is a thing in Los Angeles, but I believe that's a thing in basically every state. It's just the culture of America that we're very self-centric, and it's not a good or a bad thing. Oh yeah, Cody is my my father, my ex-husband, my brother. I actually just refer to him as my brother now. Like, it's just way easier. Hello, BS in Georgia. How are you today? What's the BS down in Georgia like today? You're going to New York City for the weekend? Are you excited, Dan? What are you gonna do for that? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be making some hella armor. I'm planning something for Pillsbury. I think she and I need to do some costume stuff together. Ah, Storm Chaosity, thank you so much for subscribing. I'm actually gonna be posting video content soon, guys. America needs more maple syrup. Yes, they do. I believe in drinking. Hello, Nog. How are you today? I believe that drinking maple syrup is the easiest way to get all of your caloric needs for the day. Fight me if you disagree. Oh yeah, Mocha posted me in his most recent video. It was very sweet of him. Mocha's a sweet boy. Apparently sweet means something else in Indian, or in India. Can I confirm that sweet means something different in India? Does it mean something different? Because someone said that, but I don't know enough about the languages in India to confirm. And saying you're basically you are my intelligence at this point. You are my intel. You are my inside man. You're under arrest. Burr, 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 burr. Yeah, I think Cody and I sort of look sweet, like the word sweet, like sweets, like you are sweet. I just wanted to know if that meant something different. Hello, Fidelio. What? Oh, I have a lot of people in India that come in because there's this very large Indian YouTuber who comes in my streams sometimes, and he like trolls me and he like features me in his videos. Very sweet. His name's Mocha. You got your COVID card and your mask. Did you laminate it? Okay, nothing different. Okay, just making sure. Drinking maple. Okay, actually, so everybody's school has the incident, right? What was the incident at your high school? I've already told the incidents at my high school. There were 2, but I love asking everybody what the incident at their high school was. My incident, there was a fun one and there was a terrible one. You also have 5 pounds of hand sanitizer. I have this one. I have this one. So the incident at my school was a year before I went there, we used to have a pancake day. And we still had the pancake day when I went there, but we weren't allowed to have maple syrup. And I was like, oh, that's weird. Why don't we get maple syrup? And they were like, well, a senior the year before drank an entire bottle of maple syrup and had a seizure. So we don't get maple syrup anymore. And I was like, that's the best story ever. You started a fire in the tech room and got expelled. Oh, how did you start the fire? That's horrifying. That's crazy. And then we had, like, a bad incident where, there was this really creepy dude who was in my homeroom. Our homerooms were, like, divided by different families. Like, so all of our homerooms, there were 10 different homerooms, and they would have, like, seniors, sophomores, juniors, and freshmen in it. I said that wrong. Anyways, so it would have all of them in it. And one of the seniors in my first year homeroom, we were called the Rebels, by the way. There were some other ones. There was like Taz and Little Blues. I'm getting off subject. Anyways, one of the seniors had talked to another freshman, and he had basically said that he wanted to chop her up and cut off parts of her and keep them for reasons, and he got expelled. So that was our incident. 10 out of 10. Pretty terrible. The chick that he said that to as well is also just genuinely one of the sweetest and most intelligent women I've ever met in my life, and she did not deserve that bullshit. And I remember being in a shitty headspace at the time and being really victim blamey because he had said the same stuff to me, and I was like, I didn't cause a fuss about it, and now I realize, oh, I should have said something, because that's not funny. Yep, literally just a Jeffrey Dahmer dude. Terrifying. I don't know where he is now, but I hope he's, like, dead. I hope he's dead or, like, just locked behind some doors he can't get out of, you know? I want to roll around in your slightly used tissues. That's, bite me if you use that pickup line, you're going to get pepper sprayed. The only any you're gonna get is pepper sprayed in the face. That's what you're gonna get that night. So, you know, don't use that. That's a bad pickup line. Don't use it. 0 out of 10. No, I keep saying, and I'm gonna stand by this for, like, the rest of my life, the best pickup line is, can I buy you a drink? Because guess what? If you offer me a free thing, I am going to entertain you. Like, if you come in and you were like, wow, you're so pretty, I'm gonna be like, thanks. And that's gonna be the end of that interaction. But if you come in and you're like, would you like goods and services? I'm gonna be like, well, you know what? Yes, I will. That sounds great. Hello, Bob Dole. Bob Dole coming in the chat. Hello, how are you doing today, buddy? Are you a mean wolf because he'll love to get stoned with you? Oh, that's Holly, I like that. That's cute. Bob Dole. Bob Dole. Everyone announces the Bob Dole coming in. I love it. Just about everyone loves... I like free getting drunk, as long as I watch the drink getting made the entire time. You have no words, but you agree to this. Like, listen, if you think she's out of your league, offer to buy her a drink, you know? She'll at least make eye contact with you for the amount of time it takes for the drink to be made. You know? Free alcohol is good alcohol. Exactly! If a bar offers free beer, drink the free beer. Don't complain about the selection of free beer. It's free. It is a free way to get drunk. I've always wanted to go to a hookah bar. I've never been to one, and I feel like with the COVID regulations, they're never going to exist again. But that's always something that I've kind of wanted to do. You're really leggy. You're a leggy girl. My issue is, and this is the thing that has been consistent, I probably... Okay, so I dated one guy who was 5'2". Every other guy I've dated has been over 6 feet tall. I don't make the rules. This is just how it usually winds up happening. I didn't know Winter's height before. And then I found out he was 6'3". Later on. I didn't care. And then I found out, and I'm like, is this just, like, karma? Is it... Okay, because one time... Okay, so my boyfriend in high school, he was, like, 6'2", I want to say. He probably lied about it. He was probably only, like... He was probably, like, 6 feet even, or, like, maybe 5'11". But, so he was, like... But he held himself very tall, you know? He held himself like a tall guy, just puffed out chest, very, like, risers in his shoes and stuff. Dated the entirety of an NBA team. So, all of it. So, one day, we were at a bar... And I was, like, hanging out with him. I was getting kind of tipsy, you know. Pickup lines where you summon Skytext. You're not allowed in this conversation. You're not allowed in the pickup line conversation because I've told you the best pickup line. So, you know, I was getting a little drunk. I was, like, dancing on him and stuff, you know. And this chick comes up to me and she's like, looks at my dude. She looks at me. She's like, what the fuck? And I was like, because I couldn't hear it all over the music. And she, like, kind of, like, motions for me to go over with her, so I walk over with her, because I'm like, oh, she probably just needs, maybe she recognizes me, I don't know, and she's just like, what the fuck are you doing with that guy? And I was just like, what? What? Do you, like, because I was suddenly under the impression that he was, like, cheating on me, because he cheated on me a lot, so I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, that's my boyfriend, crasshole, blah, 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 and she was just like, you midgets need to stay out of my, and I'm just like, and it's like my brain turned to, like, static, and I was just like, this woman's having this conversation with me right now. And, like, Crass starts to come over and, like, see what all the hubbub's about. And there's just this, like, ogre of a woman screaming at me. And I'm like, I'm not even listening at this point. I'm, like, full shell shock, panic attack. Like, I'm sorry, and she's, like, going off. She's just, like, she is, like, unleashing all of her pent-up frustration on me. And Grasshole is not helping, by the way. He's not getting me out of the situation, not asking her to calm down. Just, like, I'm standing there, and fucking guy who is apparently a tall behemoth of a man is just also staring. So I, like, just have to, like, walk away. That's all I did. I left that interaction. I left the bar. I was gone. And finally, Crasshole follows me out after like a fucking minute. And I'm just like, okay, I try to work on de-escalation techniques because I cannot throw a punch because I cannot take a punch. If I throw a punch, I get Thanos'd in the next move. I'm like the king in chess, you know? Like, I have a lot of stance, I have like a little bit of reach, very vulnerable, rely on other people to protect me. That, you know? And I don't want the game to be over for myself, so I gotta, like, think defensively, you know? Aim for the balls for massive damage. She didn't have balls! I assume that she didn't have balls. I just remember like staring at her tits that were like bouncing up and down as she was like yelling at me. They were like in sync. It was beautiful. And that's the bisexual in me that just does not need to come out during arguments, you know? Get the person who threw it very angry. I try not to start fights because I'll die. Hello, how are you today? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I hope you're doing well. Holly Davidson. Ah, it's cute, Bobdle. That's cute. So also, don't immediately go if you're trying to get in a fight with a dude, don't fight dudes. But if you're trying to get in a fight with a dude, don't go for the balls immediately. Go for the eyes, and then when they cover their eyes, you're open to go for the balls. Okay, Brandon, most women don't do shit like that, but I think a lot of women, like, see each other as competition, and dudes do the exact same shit. Hello, Ronan. Hey, y'all. What'd you walk into? Oh, Ronan, I was just talking about the time that, a lady started yelling at me in a bar because I was dating a tall guy at the time, and just, the tall guy I was dating did not help in the situation, which was great. I was really appreciative of that. That's my purse. I don't know you. Works well with ogre chicks too. I can just double tap to try to figure it out, you know. Brandon, I don't know why women do that. I know it's not like a synonymous to women thing because I've like even like some guys will get really up in arms about like a dude dating a really hot chick if they feel that the dude's like not attractive enough or not like enough of an alpha or something like that. I've seen shit like that, but I've never experienced it. Because, you know, I think that I date very within my league, you know? Like, I've never dated someone who's, like, significantly above or under my league, you know? And I feel like if I dated someone who's, like, a little bit more under my league, that could be a situation that would transpire. But I've dated, like, 5 people, you know? I don't date very much. I go on a lot of dates, and they're usually really terrible. But I've been in, like, 3.5 relationships, you know? And all of them were bad in, like, a myriad of ways. She's out of my league. Great movie. And that's literally only if you believe in leagues, because, I believe most guys would classify me as, like a 6 to a 7. But to some guys, I'm, like, a 10, because I'm right where, like, I'm that manic pixie dream girl that they want, you know? I'd be a McGorgeous. That's a bad pickup line. Jim's, I feel like anyone's capable of getting any person they want. It's just all about personality and pursuit and, like, having the right attitude about it. My face? Bite me. Bite me. I keep saying you're gonna get pepper sprayed. You've only had one date. Really, Rosehawker? Was it any good? Hamfredo's I'm so sad that I told you guys. Guys, I hate that I told you. exactly what I was willing to put up with for a date. I hate that I told you about the Hamfredo situation, because the worst part is I'm not even sure that's like the most, I'm not even sure that's the most like, disrespected I've been on a date. Oh, thank you, Ronan, you're so sweet. Thank you. Like, I've been pretty disrespected on dates before. Like, pretty bad. I put up with a lot. Manic Pixie Dream Girl. Emil, I generally, like, fit the aesthetic for dudes of, like, that, like, upbeat, short, excitable girl that's gonna make their life so much better, and then they realize that I'm, like, a human being who kind of has my own shit going on, and I'm not gonna be both your mother and your girlfriend, and that's kind of that's not a good thing for the guys who want to go for, you know, the dyed-haired, e-girl makeup chicks, you know? And I don't even fit that aesthetic perfectly, but that's the one that I'd say that I fit the most into. At least it wasn't special sauce pizza. Stop bringing up the pizza! Tuppuccini! Oh god, Tupperware. Oh god. Next time DoorDash her pizza for the date, she will swoon. When guys, Holy Ozone, yeah, that's the thing that also happened to me. Also, he did meth. Like, for a guy to casually mention that at one point he was on meth and then just whip it out, you have to know that I've been on some pretty bad dates, you know? You have to know that that my standards are biceps. That is my standard. Exhibit A, they have a bicep? Alright, congratulations, you're part of my standard. I cannot wait to see how terribly this all transpires. I can replace your ex and you won't even need to figure out why. Skytex, that's cute. I like that. That's actually pretty cute, Skytex. I like that. But I will say, opening with bringing up a girl's ex is just asking for a can of worms. Because, like, okay, so any relationship that I've had, the Ballard, what? Ballard, what? Holy cow! What the heck? Ballard comes in and kicks Storm Chaosity off of the top spot. Oh, Ballard! What? Thank you! Ballard comes in with a freaking red boy. Holy cow. Thank you. Thank you so much, buddy. That is way too sweet of you. What? The Ballard comes in and he's gunning for that top spot again, guys. He feels it in his bones, and he is the top sporter of the night. Thank you so much, Ballard. Thank you so much for the man. TheMan.com, our Lord and Savior, the Ballard. Thank you so much, buddy. That is just way too stinking sweet of you. You know that? Guess who's back? It's Ballard. It's Ballard. The title of the stream's Ballard, guys. Guess who's back? It's Ballard. Thank you so much, buddy. I hope you're having a wonderbar day. How is your Monday going today? Do I need to fight someone for you? Because I will. I've already talked about a fight that I almost got in. I don't know if Steve will come in. I hope Steve does. I like seeing his face around here. The Church of Ballard. Let the Ballard wash over you and cleanse you of your sins. There's a hair in my mouth. Imagine going on a blind date and all she had to go with was... No, okay, as I was saying, so when you go on a date with someone and they're, like, very quick to bring up their ex, that's either a green flag or a red flag, and I'll explain why. Hello, Carl, how are you today? Has a guy ever made me pay for dinner or buy him a drink? Carl, I would say that a guy's never made me do it. I've offered to do it several times, and sometimes if I do not like the guy at all, I will refuse for him to pay for anything for me because I do not want him to feel like I owe him something. So, I've never had a guy who's, like, forced me to buy him things. I've been kind of lucky. You haven't been on a date in years. Ballard, have you tried the wonderful world of Facebook dating? Or have you tried just messaging random people on Twitter? You're not missing anything. The dating scene's pretty fucked out there, guys. I'm sorry. I feel sorry for you. So anyways, like, when someone immediately brings up their ex on a date, there's two reasons they're doing that. It's either because they're not over them, or because they're very aware of what they want in a relationship, and they're using it as, like, an explanation of what they don't want, you know? So, like, you don't use Facebook anymore for obvious reasons. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Have you tried the wonderful world of Tinder? Tinder's bad. The thing is, like, but there are ways to mention your ex that are productive, where if you're mentioning your ex and you're not mentioning them by name, you're just like, oh yeah, I dated this person who did blah, 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 blah. That really hurt me. That really messed me up. It took me a while to recover from that. And I would just like you to understand that I do not want blah, 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 blah to happen to me again. Like, that is a productive way to mention your ex, you know? There are unproductive ways to mention your ex. What is dating? You haven't heard of this word in 14 years. Okay, Emil, the reason that I'm talking so much about dating theory is because I kind of came to this realization through winter therapy that I had allowed a lot of really shitty people into my life because it was a form of self-harm. Like, I allowed people to mistreat me because I felt like I deserved that, and it was a form of catharsis for me, where everything was going wrong in my life, everything was so stressful, everything was so terrible, like, you know how people cut themselves? That was how I cut myself, just by letting other people hurt me. And it took me a long time to realize that these people, these people that I allowed into my life were horrible for me, you know? You're not that shitty of a person. You are an awesome person, buddy. I just want you to know that. You are the coolest fucking dude I know. Like, I don't think, like, I don't think that you understand how good of a person you are, and you need to value yourself more, buddy. Like, 110%. You are phenomenal, and you should feel good about yourself. Everyone deserves to feel good about themselves, but you especially, buddy. More single than a Kraft cheese here. Wait, but Kraft cheese singles comes in packets with like 100 of them. They're not single, they have a lot of friends. You need too many combined people to make a good partner. Pills for being pills, so you need DNA from all of you. Oh god, okay, so we'll all just come in a bucket for you. And whatever metastasizes out of the bucket, bite me, that is the person for you, male or female. Oh god, this is the best idea I've ever had. This is a good concept. Also, I feel like a combination of Camelot and Pillsbury's and my genetics would create just like a really fucking pretty kid. Or like an abomination. It's like one of the two. What if it gets like my small head and like Cody's giant body and it's just like an ogre? That would be hilarious. Oh my god. I wish that we could like test out human individually wrapped in a cellophane prison. Rosie, that's sad. Thank you so much, Ballard, by the way, for being the top supporter of the night. You are beautiful and you are phenomenal and you are deserved of love. Remember that, guys. Everyone here is deserved of love. Except maybe Skytex. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Skytex. I'm fucking with you. That was really mean. I'm sorry. Photoshop Cody into Shrek. I've done that before. Do I play Minecraft? I do not play Minecraft very much. I'm not particularly good at it. You need a CRISPR kit and a DNA wipe. And DNA wiped lipids. Lipids. Oh god. I'd hate the word lipid. Okay. And spent 3 years putting yourself in increasingly more dangerous situations. Well, Emil, you get stuck in this, you get stuck in a cycle of abuse sometimes after getting out of an abusive relationship where you have not properly healed yourself and you seek out the same thing. Can't think of one person that deserves a sex-dirty shotgun. That's, yeah, Ballard, no one deserves that. It has to be Cody's head, my body, Pills' brain, and the unhealthy hatred of GameStop. You love yourself, thank you very much. Your drones love you? That's like 3 whole loves. Did I ever have a teacher who dresses low-cut? No, I can't think of one. TJ David, your questions are getting stranger. Holly, I assume it's like a chain sort of thing. Or like, there are horse glasses. Have you seen horse glasses? Yeah, Skytex, tell me more. Tell me more about your drones. I would like to know how they're going, how they're droning. Cody's midsection, Pillsbury's thighs, and my feet. Oh god, that's... Brandon, you're creating a worse and worse creature. I just want you to know that. You're creating, like, just badness. The parts list of a drone to chase the stuff. Oh, snap! That's awesome, Skytex. That's gonna be so cool. I'm so excited. I can't wait for our next race day. I do not know the exact date, but I'm sure Cody does. Like, Cody always is on top of those things. Oh, imagine Cody unironically saying ooh woo. I think I've gotten him to sing the Rar song before. Eagle's BB drone. So-called dragon papines. Oh god. Saiyan! Alright, change the subject. Who grew up with braces? Saiyan, I absolutely did. It was the worst, like, I had braces for like 7 years. And it was absolutely the worst time of my entire life. Hello, Nubbles, how are you doing today? Like, they were so painful. I don't know if you guys remember, but braces are just the most fucking painful thing in the entire world. They suck. They hurt your face. Like, I would get, like, my braces stuck on, like, the skin of the inside of my lip, and it would just be like, ah! And, the wax that they gave you never helped or stayed on. You couldn't eat Jolly Ranchers. Sometimes the bar for my braces would, like, shift backwards and just cut me in the back of the jaw. There were a lot of shitty things about having braces. And then my canine teeth never dropped down because of the arrangement of my teeth. So I had to have those surgically pulled down. That I had to be put under for surgery so they could dig a hole in my face and attach chains to my canine teeth. Which is great. You need a neck and a joint brace to prop up your mush brain. My brain is so smooth at this point, guys. There is no way to fix it. Oh god, I had to use those rubber bands for a while, and they gave me, like, an Arnold Schwarzenegger jaw after a while. Because, like, my jaw's a little bit receded now. It pulled my jaw out to, like... like that. Only it was up more. Like, I could, like... It was the only time that my teeth ever perfectly interlocked. Because now, I can't... Like, I can't close my teeth all the way. There's, like, a gap. And this is what... I have, like, an overbite. Oh, you did a thing yesterday? Oh, did you do another thing? I want to hear about the things that you did. Steve! Hello, Steve! How are you doing today, buddy? What's going on in your life, in your world, on your road? How are you doing today? We missed you on Thursday. You did not pop in, and also I didn't stream on Sunday, but I'm glad you're here! Daddy Steve is in the chat. Feet and teeth are the same thing, basically. You see the confusion. Exactly, Jefferson. Finally, someone who understands. You flew 1 mile high first time. Oh, that's fucking amazing, Skytex. That's so cool. You can officially say you're in the Mile High Club, buddy. I don't think you're allowed to say that. Wait, yours had no improvement because of it? That sucks. I think my bottom teeth are getting a little janked. Cause my retainer broke, but, other than that, my top teeth look good. That's all you see in photos. You know, that's all you see. So, like, I don't need to smile like this. My thing is, my teeth are only necessary for eating, so I'm not going to whiten them, because my enamel's already super thin. Like, my enamel's thin enough. I don't need to whiten them and just, like... Whitening my teeth feels like lightning bolts in my teeth. Oh yeah, my wisdom teeth never needed to come out. They just never grew forward, and they were fine hanging out where they were. And they have not become a problem yet, so I don't think they're going to become a problem ever. So wisdom teeth are fine. Also, some weird teeth stories. I don't know if you guys are unenthused about the subject of teeth at this point. Have you ever had a root canal? Never, and I do not want. Have I had a root canal? I've had, like, cavities drilled out and refilled, if that's what a root canal is. And that always sucks. Like, one time, so I had a bunch of cavities in my molars. It's just impossible to keep cavities out of my molars. I currently have them in my molars, because, like, I just cannot fucking fix myself at this point. You're getting a partial? Like a fursuit? That's cool. Or did you mean something else by that? Is that a root canal? Then yes, I've had that. One time, okay, so the doctor was, like, drilling on, like, 3 teeth in the back of my mouth. And he was like, alright, I'm gonna give you a break. And I think he just needed to, like, fucking make a phone call or something. So he leaves, and I'm, like, numb, and my teeth are drilled out, but there's been none of that stuff put in it. That stuff that, like, tastes fucking gross. So there's, like, none of that stuff in them, and I, like, with my tongue, and I just fucking feel nothing. And it is the most terrifying experience. I'm just like, and I'm just, like, licking around. And, like, I'm like, okay, so, like, I've always had this existential dread that I'm gonna get into a horrible accident and my head's gonna be exposed, and, like, I'm gonna be able to touch my brain. And I imagine it's just like that. Just like, where you can, like, feel your brain. I have this, like, horror image in my head of that, and that's what I felt when I was, like, licking my teeth and feeling nothing. It was so fucking scary. And then, like, my teeth got put back in or something. You don't feel your brain. Well, if your head's, like, busted open and, like, your brain's exposed, you know? Like, no, I don't think you'd feel your brain through your teeth. That'd be really weird. I would just, like, have this image in my head of, like, some horrible experience happening and, like, bone being exposed or something and me wanting to, like, touch it. Because I would fucking touch it. You know? There would be no force that would keep me from wanting to know what my bone feels like. Oh, you're getting partial dentures. I thought you meant a fursuit. You looked like a shark? That's cute. I love sharks. You ever seen a brain? They're really great. Yeah, I've seen a sheep brain, actually. A sheep brain looks just like a human brain, but it's, like, that big. And I've, like, poked it, because there was a veterinarian student at my school, and she just brought in an embalmed sheep brain and, like, plopped it on the Starbucks table, and I, like, walked over and I was like, what's that? And I thought it was, like, a baby brain. I was, like, excited because I thought there was this infant brain just sitting on the table, and she was like, oh, it's a sheep brain. And I was like, can I touch it? And she was like, yeah. And it was, like, it felt rubbery. It was awesome. That was, like, one of the best days of my entire life. You stay for tiny therapy. Oh, do you need more tiny therapy? Okay. What is, like, the most aesthetic moment that you've ever had? Like, what memory do you have in your brain where just everything came together and you were like, this would make a fucking beautiful painting, you know? Like, what memory do you have like that? Because I have one memory that comes to mind and, like, a bunch of other random ones that are probably kind of similar to that. Your horticulture class shared the room with the biology class. There was a sheep brain just sitting on the desk all year, just hanging out. Like, it was one of the students just learning its stuff and its little sheep brain, its little shep brain. Taking ecstasy. You touch a brain in Starbucks. Interesting. Well, I worked at Starbucks and, like, I worked at a We Proudly Serve Starbucks attached to the library. So she brought in a sheep brain because she was studying it because everyone would just study in the Starbucks. Oh, okay. I'm not missing any teeth. Actually, I have too many teeth as far as I can tell. But my memory is, so, every summer I would go to my aunt's house, and, like, my aunt lives in Augusta, Georgia, and she runs Vintage Uli, which is a costume and vintage shop on Bridge Street, and she lives above her shops. Like, her house is situated above her shops, so you, like, just go up a set of stairs and then you're in her house, and her house is, like, an old world museum. It's just very cool. So, hello, Chase Davis. How are you today? So, one night, I can't really get to sleep. It's kind of an old creaky house. I, like, get up from my bed and I walk out to this old steel balcony she has that just, like, is off of Broad Street. And you, like, see all of the, like, neons and all of, like, the, like, little blinking lights of Broad Street that are, like, starting to go down because it's, like, 1 a.m. at this point. And in the corner is this old black man who is playing a saxophone on the street. And I just am sitting here on, like, a slightly rainy night while a man is playing the most beautiful saxophone I've ever heard in my life. And I was like, this is just a beautiful moment. Like, I was just, like, sitting in and drinking it in and being like, I'm gonna remember this. This is fucking beautiful. Just in this old world town. And it was beautiful. I have no words to describe it. I wish I had a painting of it. Bleeding gums. Hello, how are you today, douchemaster? Is everything going well with you? Say the word stick it. Stick it? Oh god, don't you just thank you so much, Atharov. How are you doing today, buddy? Is everything going well with you? Hello! You might be lurking, but you're doing research for names for a persona. It's a girl, solid rich brown husky, and yes, those are real. It's a rare genetic. Oh, that sounds awesome, Tired Cat. I have a husky. He's a woolly husky, which is also kind of a rare hair mutation. I'm very fond of, like, nature-themed names. Like, my fox's name is Mabel. I don't think that's a nature-themed name, now that I'm saying it out loud. But some of the runnings for her name were, like, Sable and stuff like that. So I think Sable is sort of like a cat coloring, so that's I'm bad at this. Oh my gosh. Maybe don't listen to me for naming conventions, honestly. Ooh, the last day of school. You're just a leggy. So, Holly, do you have the same fursuit making knowledge as Nadia? Now I'm curious. Is it like a pool of knowledge, or do you have your own? Sableye, that's a cute Pokemon. I like their shiny form. Radiates like the morning sun. Epic fail. Oh no, I am an epic fail, aren't I? Where are you? Where's my husband? Where did I put him? Did I just, like, throw him? Yeah. I don't know where Winter went. What the hell? I had a fursuit, and I don't know where it went. Ah, pool of knowledge. Alright. Okay, just making sure. Where the fuck did I put Winter? One sec, guys. This is gonna annoy me all day. Cody? How's Cannoli doing? He is so fat. Okay, I need to show you guys how fat Saturn is. Oh my god. Oh, there's Winter. I found him. He rolled. Okay, look how chunky this girl is. Let me see that thong thong. It's not that impressive, honestly. It's just a random Walmart thong. Your beauty is a lunchbox that sustains your hunger. She's so pretty, and she's so fucking fat. She's such a chunky girl. You're just doing your job. Just doing your whole ass job. Oh yeah, I am totally wearing a thong today, aren't I? I'm not gonna strip down on stream, guys. You need to subscribe to my OnlyFans for that, which I do not have an OnlyFans, so enjoy trying to find that. She's a pretty girl. She's a pretty snoot. Fat but not overweight. Okay, ball pythons are just naturally very chunky, but you can generally tell if a snake is overweight by looking at the point in their spine, and she's still got a pretty, she still has, like, a pretty decent spine point. She's not, like, she doesn't have, like, back cleavage, you know? And she came to me a little bit chunky, and she's gonna probably be a little bit chunky for the rest of her life, but, like, she's still got, like, a point to her spine, you know? She's not just, like, a bulb. And ball pythons are generally a little bit chunkier. She is a great snake, though. And, also, when she folds, when she bends, she has a she does not have, like, rolls unless she goes really tightly. See? She doesn't have, like, just chunks. She's not that thick. Not a noodle, just a sausage. She's just a little sausage. I love her so much. Yeah, she's not overweight, though. Actually, she might be overweight, but she's not obese. It's not, like, affecting her health. See? Look at that spine. And you can tell she has to poop. You can tell she has to poop. But she always has to poop. And she's really thick right now. She's gonna lay eggs soon. I actually didn't bother breeding her this season. She might have ovulated, but I don't think that, I didn't try to, like, push Cannoli to make a woman out of her, because, he's still a little bit small, so I don't think that and he's a little intimidated by her, and I didn't want to make him uncomfortable, you know? It's not the last breeding season. I'm probably just gonna breed them next year, when the time is right. God, you have to poop. She's about to blow. Poop snake. She's a poop snake. Little poopy girl. She's a little poop snake. She's cute. I love her. Yeah, but she's not pregnant. There's no way that she would be pregnant. Like, no way in hell. Cannoli, went in her tank for, like, an hour, and he was so scared of her, he stayed outside of her enclosure the entire time. Like, he stayed outside of her hide the entire time because he was scared of her and intimidated. The farting snakes. He's a little small. Oh, no. Snakes actually have 2 penises, if you didn't know that. Look at this girl. I love her so much. Oh, she does say the word poop on her, by the way. She's a pretty snake. She is a pretty girl. She's a calico pastel, in case you were curious. And she says the word poop right here. Poop. Poop. She's big and beautiful. She's a big, beautiful woman, you know? She's a BBW. Alright, guys, I have to tinkle. I'm gonna put her back in her enclosure, and then I'll be right back. I keep, like... Yeah, she says poop. She says the word poop. I'm gonna go pee real quick. You guys, while I'm gone, everybody debate over the ethics of like if In-N-Out's good. I'll be right back. returned. Praise be the chair. Praise be the chair. But I have returned. Wait, Emil, where are you that it is 4:30 a.m.? Where are you located? Is that the UK? I think that might be the UK. Because I remember... Oh god, who was our other UK viewers? Do you guys remember? We had another dude who was from the UK in here, and I do not remember which one. Was it Milk by Maneater? Sweden. Okay, that's around the area I was thinking, okay? You tried church since we got here from Canada about a year ago. They're good. Maybe that Popeyes, that's a... Okay, so I'm not even gonna lie, guys. Yes, okay, so it was Milk by Maneater. Oh, snap, I was smart. I remembered a whole ass thing. Look at me, guys. Keeping them thoughts alive, I suppose. Pretty close. I mean, it's in the general area. It's that part of the it's in the kind of you have great meatballs. I love your IKEA. That's kind of the same. How's Mal tonight? He is so fucking fluffy. Like, literally Pills and I spent the entirety of yesterday just brushing him out, and we got like 2 pounds of dog fur off of him. Just like bags of like fluff off of this fucker. And he's not done. We haven't gotten to his stomach yet. We gave him a break. He's just like, he has so much like stuck shed and just like fluff attached to him. Like, I don't know if we're ever gonna get it all off. He hated the entire experience. He was not a fan of being brushed out that much. Yeah, basically what we had to do is, to get to his stomach, I had to, like, hold his head, like, in my lap, and he needed my hand in his mouth, to be situated enough. And then Pillsbury had to, like, attack him with a brush, and I'm just, like, holding his head and, like, his paws like this. I'm holding his paws like this, my hand in his mouth, and he's just, like, while we're brushing out his poor stomach. Huskies are usually in heaven when getting brushed. Mal's incredibly dramatic, and his hair is so long, like, it's probably kind of annoying for him. Felt in the dog fur. Time to get out the electric clippers. I don't want to shave his coat down because it's bad for him, you know? Like, yeah, I could definitely make, like, some pretty cool stuff out of all the hair I got off of him if it wasn't covered in, like, shit. Like, his ass hair is just caked with nastiness, because, like, I swear, sometimes he'll take a dump, and it never leaves him. Don't shave a husky. Yeah, I'm not going to. Sometimes he'll, like, go to the back. I will cut the fur around his butt, just because, literally, sometimes he poops, and the poop just stays on him. It does not hit the ground at any point in its journey. Where was Loki during this? Loki was standing there, acting completely heartbroken that Pillsbury decided to love Mal more than him. Because Loki took, like, 10-20 minutes to brush, and Mal took 3 hours and was not done. Yeah, he's a woolly husky, and he is fucking floof. He is the fuzziest boy in the entire world. So Loki has horrible attachment issues, so, like, as Pillsbury, the owner of Loki, was brushing Mal out, he was just standing there. Like, like, that's the sound he was making, like, in Pillsbury's ear as she was brushing out Mal, who was, like, enjoying zero aspects of this. Like, just irritated that another dog was getting any amount of attention, so we had to put Loki outside, because we were scared he was gonna attack Mal. Mal's the best boy. You should come over again, buddy. Mal's just, he misses you. So, like, as, I miss Loki. He's a good boy. Is Pillsbury a doughboy? She's the Pillsbury Doho? That's her name. She's a whole ass Pillsbury Doho. Loki sounds like a Larry. He's like a German Shepherd that just fucking sucks. He's like the incel of German Shepherds. So we had to put him outside, and we're 100% sure that while he was outside, he was convinced that Pillsbury didn't love him anymore. It's eating Eastern Cyber. Aww. Oh, no, my husky, like, he just has constant floofs coming off of him, and you can just do that. You can, like, pick his, like, floofs coming off. It's so cute. Pillsbury is a badass. Like Ice Cube in the movie, boys. Have you guys seen the Leprechaun movie, the Leprechaun in the Hood? Is it good? Do I need to watch it? Because I kind of want to watch it. I keep wanting to show this to you because I just love him so much, but I'm so proud of this fucking head. He's a chompy boy. Hello, Greg. How are you today, Greg Sneed? He's a chompy boy. He looks way less horny than he did, but he still gives off a little bit of horny eyes. Like, he used to give off insane horny eyes, and now he just gives off, like slight horny eyes. Tell Loki you said bye, Loki. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Refusal of services there. I'm not. So Loki, whenever you say bye, Loki, he freaks out and jumps on you. No, it's so bad. Where is, do I have any black tape? I can show you guys what I mean by the horny eyes. I have masking tape. Masking tape would work. Give me a sec. Yes! Tell Winter about leggies. Tell Winter about the leggies. Okay, I can do this. Alright, I'm gonna try to make the eyes hornier. Okay, I'm gonna need to, like, Sharpie this black or something. Wait. Ah, fuck. It needs to be curved. God damn it. This is hard. I would love some food. Can you make me some food, too? Can I also have some food? That would be really cool right now. Okay. Now I just need to Sharpie this black. This is not working to my advantage. I put way too much tape down. Oh my god. Duh, this is a bad idea. Why did anyone let me do this? Okay, this was a bad idea, and at least I can admit my faults and say when something's a bad idea. So anyways, this is like what I want to go for with the eyelid. Where it's just like very sultry, and these are his eyelids now. So I want to go more like downcast. Like, ah, yes. Mm-hmm. I see you are wearing pants. Can you stop doing that? That's what I'm going for. I would love some food, honestly. Wasn't there a leprechaun? Was there a... Okay, guys. Okay. So, I think it's the 4th Hellraiser movie. 4th or 5th. There's this one Hellraiser movie. It's called, like, Hellraiser Legacy or Hellraiser... fucking... Like, Hellraiser, like... Fucking... Hello, Ultimate End. How are you today? Off to the store to buy kombucha. Can I have some? Chocolate hazelnut filled. I want it. I want that. That sounds so good, Saiyan. Yes, it was Steve. The Steve is here. Well, hello there, Rockstar. How are you doing today, buddy? Is everything going well for you, buddy? No, there's this one. It's Hellraiser. I forget what it... Bloodlines. Hellraiser Bloodlines. It's Hellraiser in space, guys. But for some reason, it only takes place in, like 18th century France. And also, there's a little bit... Hellraiser should have stopped after the second one. The second one is so good, but there's apparently another one that came out that's kind of good too. It's because Rose isn't here. Also, why does it never bring up that Chatters was like, was a kid? Why is that never brought up again? I'm doing super well. But anyways, so Hellraiser Bloodlines, it takes place in space, but also 18th century France and also the modern day. And it's really bad. It's not good at all. Like, the pacing is fucking trash. You forget what movie you're watching halfway through it. Everything, it's just a movie that you need to watch to riff on. And it's so good. What do you need to do? Rose, your husband's in the chat. Rose, your husband's in the chat. What are you gonna do about it? Steve still is the top supporter of, like, all of the things. Except for now, that's Ballard. Ballard's the top supporter of the night. And we fucking love him for it. Hello, Manoj? Manoj? I don't know how to pronounce that. You need to watch your daughter better. Yeah, I'm gonna start making more fursuits. I love him. I love him so much. He's cute. Look how cute he is, guys. Oh my god, his ears. He has too many ears. Look at his little face. Nothing you can do in public. Oh god, don't spank me. No. Stop, I'll get an erection. Oh shit, Chucky in space. Was there a Chucky in space? God, that would be so bad. He went to the bloodline of the person. It went to the blood. Yeah! But I have to say, in the first movie, like, I think the character's name is Frank or something. It's the guy who keeps calling himself Daddy. Anyways, like, the birth of him, like, the resurrection of him, is one of the most amazing special effects scenes that I've ever seen in all of cinema. Quite literally. No, don't send me to horny jail! I don't want to go to horny jail. That's bad. I don't belong in horny jail. Is it because I made a fursuit that kind of looks horny? Is that it? Is that why I need to go to horny jail? Fuck. But look at his tongue. He goes blap. Blap. Lock her up. Oh god. Use doorknobs and a pillowcase. Oh god! Why not just oranges, Rose? You're supposed to use oranges. Oh yeah, Uncle Frank kept saying, come to daddy. Ballard! I'm not saying that had an effect on my sexuality, but I'm also saying my parents should not have let me watch that movie. Get hose, spray Hannah. No, I want to be a musky husky. Can you go to horny jail? I feel like putting a bunch of horny people in one jail cell is a bad idea. Like, does anybody else get that general vibe? Tall man in space. Snoot in space. The snoot. Merp. It's actually not a Sergal. People keep calling him a Sergal. He's like a raptor, dragon, shark, dog. Maybe. I don't really know. His mouth hurts a lot. For who? Oh, I made it for winter. It's a fuzz butt. It's a floof suit. It's a floof suit. He's got some orange right there. See if you have to pick your kids up from school. Oh no! I've never watched Phantasm. Is it any good? Is that a thing that I need to watch? Bad idea or great idea? Maybe? It's the boy. You think there's a lot of us that belong in horny jail? Listen, we've all been in quarantine for so long. Does it fit my... It's never going to fit my head. This fits the head of someone with a 24-inch head. And I do not have a 24-inch head. This is a baby. This would never fit me in my wildest dreams, honestly. Oh god, Steve's in charge. Steve, what are you gonna do while in charge? Okay, I trust Steve in charge. I feel like Steve has, like, the managerial knowledge to be... There's no way you have a 48-inch head. I trust Steve to be managerial. You have a 24-inch something for sure. That would be horrible. With enough padding it'll fit. Yes, but I don't want to have to do that to myself. Because also I made the headband not fit me very well. Put it on. It doesn't have padding yet. Oh god. Steve's in here. There's a Steve in here. It doesn't have padding. Ah. And I can't get the back to fit me at all. Is this what you want? Oh god, I've been bored! Guys, I've been bored! What do I do? This is how vor happens. Save vor from happening to you. Oh wait, never mind. Trust me, I'm the manager in real life. Who's the real life manager? You'll get the hose. No! Stop it! Which hose? Be a Funko Pop. I've measured wintered head. You know people can measure their own heads, right? I have no way of measuring someone's head who's 5,000 miles away. I have zero ability to do that. I do have the ability to ask someone what their head size is. Have I tried using the inside of a... I wouldn't do that. I just use squishy stuff. I just make padding. Big mistake. Oh god, no! No! I'm supposed to stay out of horny jail, remember? I can't keep going back into horny jail. Only you can prevent war. We've been playing It Takes Two. And guys, have you guys played It Takes Two? It's such a fucking cute game. It is literally the cutest game ever. It's so fucking fun. Genuinely adorable. My favorite Steam review is some guy who was like, my wife and I were getting a divorce, and then we played this game, and we still got a divorce. And I was just like, aw. Could have saved the Muppets from throwing the megacorps. Just don't get it. You can't even measure your fingers for ring sizes. Okay, guys, by the way, if you are ever going to propose to a woman, find her female friend and get the female friend to convince her to get a manicure beforehand. Because she's gonna want to take a picture of the ring on her hands, and she's probably gonna want to have nice-looking fingernails for that. So, like, covert, guys. Literally, just, like, get a female friend of hers and be like, hey, can you, like, take blah, blah, blah to go get her nails did? And then yeah, literally, you gotta like fucking double layer this shit, you know? You know your ring size. I don't fucking know my ring size at all. What if she gets a manicure and she says no? I mean, okay, guys, if you're going to ask someone to marry you, marriage isn't one of those things where it's just like, wow, I didn't even think that you liked me. What? What? No, like, generally marriage should be discussed before you ask. Like, literally just be like, hey, do you think we should ever get married? Would you ever want to get married? And if they say yes, chances are they're gonna say yes when you ask to marry them. It's a fucking no-brainer, guys. Like, you don't have to tell her when you're gonna propose, but maybe, like, imply that you want to get married and see her reaction to it. Tell your future girlfriend that if she wants to propose to you, she needs a case of beer. That's not a bad idea, Richard. That's actually pretty good. Wait, seriously, Reedy? Wait, did you ask? How'd it go? Did you ask? Did you ask if she was gonna marry you? What if they want to get married, but it's not you? Then you shouldn't have any issues. Just say you don't want to get married. It's the only rings you wear. I just don't get married. I want health insurance. What are you talking about? Health insurance sounds fucking awesome. I'm gonna marry cool anime girls and get free health care. I would like to be able to go to the doctor for not a lot of money. Guys, I just want you to know, I tried to get bullshit, like, literally only protects me if I'm sporadically struck by lightning health insurance. That shit was about to cost me $200. I can't $200 a month. I don't make a lot of money, guys. $200 a month to not get struck by lightning. To, like, get struck by lightning and, like, be able to, like, go to the doctor about it. This wasn't even like I could go to the doctor for like a pap smear. This wasn't even like I could go to the doctor and get like some ADHD medication. This was like, if you spontaneously combust, we got you, boo. This is like random shit that you can't prepare for insurance. Costs $200 a month for me, a poor person. I can't why is health insurance such a scam? Congratulations, Reenie. We love you, Reenie. Reenie, I'm so proud of you. That's amazing. That's so cool. Like, Reenie, was it weird, like, having been together so long and then, like, popping the question? Was that, like, an odd thing? At that price, you'd expect to get hit by lightning so you could use it, right? Come to Australia, you have healthcare. I can't bring my snakes to Australia. I want to bring my snakes to Australia. I think just the healthcare system in general is really fucked up. Like, there was this one chick, and she's on a commercial. Ever since I looked up health insurance, like, I'm getting health insurance commercials and ads, and this chick is like, I only pay $50 a month. And I'm like, I have tried every version of my self-employed income, and I cannot get that price lower than fucking $200. There is no way. And I'm sorry, guys. I can't afford that on top of every other fucking expense in my life. I don't lead that expensive of a life. I feel that, like, I'm just trying to put money in my savings. Like, you know? Like, I can't afford, like, to pay more rent, you know? Like, I already have to insure my fucking car. I have to pay for my phone. I have to pay rent. I have to pay for, like, every other stupid thing in my life. I have to pay for food. Food is so expensive. Fight milk for Reenie. Extra toenails for the happy couple. Wait, oh god. How close are we to... Okay, we're actually $60 away from Fight Milk, so I think we're good. We're, officially $66 from Fight Milk. So, Richard, I don't know if we'll hit it tonight. I will do it if we hit it. I don't want to, but I will. I'll put Jack Daniels in it, too. And it's gonna suck. Thank you so much, Richard. Richard coming in with a freaking gold boy, and Saiyan came in with a green boy. Saiyan is going hard tonight, man. Saiyan's coming in with all that Canadian money. And Richard comes in with a freaking gold boy. Thank you so much. Everybody F in the chat for Rini. Rini fucking deserves it. I don't know. Rini gives me, like, fight milk is, it's a special fight milk. I'll put, like, sprinkles in it or something. Special fight milk. we fucking love Rini in this chat, and we stan him. No, my thing is, like, guys, okay, so I don't need to, like, some of that sweet internet money. Kafaife. So, something that, like, I don't know how to properly vocalize this, but if you are in a relationship and you are not Ballard! Oh god. Oh god. Ballard! Fucking Ballard! I don't have words! The words are not articulating themselves. Ballard! Fucking Ballard. The Ballard comes in with a hard pink boy. Just a sexy, beautiful pink boy. Thank you. Like, god damn it, man. You guys, I don't know if, wait, Steve! God damn it, Steve! Ballard, Steve! Stop! I was gonna go on this heartfelt thing, but how I don't deserve you guys, and you guys are just sometimes the reason I wake up in the morning, and just, god damn it! Steve! You interrupted my speech! Steve and Ballard, holy cow, you two, and Saiyan and Richard and all of you other freaking people, just coming in and being, gee, I don't fucking deserve you guys. I love you guys so much. Like, guys, I am going through this very transient period in my life, and I never fucking Scuba Steve. I need to get that Scuba Steve emoji made, like, by tomorrow. It's gonna be enlisted in tomorrow, or I'm just gonna have to do fight milk at, like, $1. Okay? Blackmail me into doing the Scuba Steve emoji, please. That double mic drop. Double the mic drop. Wait, I have a microphone that I can drop. It's not my current one. Ow. Why did I drop that on me? Why did I do that? Double mic drop. Anyways, actually, Dan sent me that microphone, and it's actually not bad. It's really not a bad microphone. I just dropped it on the floor, though, because I'm a bad person. But, thank you, guys. I don't... Words? Am bad at words. Guys, I don't know how to thank you, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to give back to the community in the way that you guys deserve it. Like, I don't think I'll ever be able to properly thank Saiyan, or Ballard, or Steve, or just everyone, Derek Huda, Richard, fucking Milk My Man Utter, just people who are in my chat every time I'm here hanging out with me. Like, I don't know if I'll ever be able to, like, properly thank you guys. I don't think words exist for just, wouldn't be the first time you guys made me cry. I don't think words exist to, like, properly explain how much of an effect you guys have had on my life, and how beautiful I think every one of you is, and how I genuinely value you guys as my friends, and just, you guys are phenomenal, and I don't know how to, like, articulate that. I'm so glad that you guys come in my chat and hang out with me, and just you guys make my day better, you know? I went through a very bad time when I first started streaming. When I first started streaming, I was at this level of unhappiness that just, it felt like a dark pit that I could never get out of. And every time I streamed, it made that pit a little bit less deep, you know? And finally, I'm at this point where I'm just like, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Holy shit, I am just feeling happy. Like, unabashedly, for no reason. And you guys are a lot of the reason that happens, you know? I want you guys to understand that, like, even if in your daily life you feel like you're not making much of a difference, even if if you just feel like you are this drop in the bucket of the world, I want you to know every single one of you has made a massive change in my life, and I hope you guys can appreciate that at least. That might be kind of selfish, just me being like, well, you make me feel better, but I fucking love you guys, you know? On to subjects that aren't gonna make me fucking cry! Oh god, I'm snivelly. Oh god, wait, oh shit, I need to do the Dino Nuggy stream. Fucking Derek! Guys, I got paid today, I can do the Dino Nuggy stream. You guys want a Dino Nuggy stream tomorrow where I just eat Dino Nuggets? Holy shit, Derek Huda and Greg Sneed come in with a blue boy, a 420 blue boy, nice Derek Huda, and Greg Sneed comes in with a freaking yellow boy. Thank you so freaking much. You guys are absolutely, oh god, with the Ballard and you, I should get used to fight milk every night. I need my protein, guys, I need all my protein. Oh snap, you should totally, I need to make another, like, more definitive dragon puppet video, but you should totally make one. Seriously, Steve, Ballard, fucking all of you guys, Derek Huda, fucking Saiyan, fucking Richard, Greg Sneed, all of you guys, please, I love you so much. Yeah, okay, so, in one of my streams, I made, like, I asked for Dino Nuggets, and then everybody donated towards Dino Nuggets, and now I have to spend that amount on Dino Nuggets. What part of the dino is the nugget? It's the nugget part. It's the ball. It's the balls. Press F for Dino Nugget stream. So tomorrow I guess I'll do the Dino Nugget stream where I'm literally just eating Dino Nuggets. Can I find a... I think I might need to make a Dino Nugget costume. I think I need like some kind of shitty dinosaur costume or something. That might be a necessity. I have to pee again? Guys, I have to tinkle. I love you guys so much. I will be right back. I have to tinkle, and also I'm going to, replenish the Jack Daniels situation. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I keep expecting my ladder to be here, but it's over here, so I'm not able to turn. I'll be right back. While I'm gone, everybody argue about the duality of man, and what the fuck does the duality of man mean? Like, everyone says it. What does it mean? I don't fucking know. I'll be right back. Oh god, it all smells like farts. Wait, what? What? Cody has somehow made the entire house smell like farts, and I don't know how he's managed that. That's like a superpower at this point, right? Like, hello, Queen Zelda and Sonia. Hello, gorgeous people. How are you today? You got a thong shot. Oh boy. Yeah, sorry, For the chair! Thank you so much, Darakuda, coming in with another freaking blue boy. Holy cow, thank you so much. Like, is my thong that? Yeah, I guess it is super noticeable, isn't it? Sorry, I wanted to be comfortable today, and thongs are very comfortable. So, whatever. I'm sorry, they don't make clothing that particularly fits my body super well. The problem is, I am very narrow, and they expect me to be stouter than I am, I think, because I have just a weirdly proportioned body. So clothes that fit, like, my this stuff tend to be a little short. And pants that fit my everything tend to be a little short as well. I am narrow and not as stout as they expect. You have that superpower on you. You're suddenly thirsty. I'm thirsty. I'm always thirsty. Put me in horny jail, please. It must have been a bunch of small farts. You would have heard a giant fart. I mean, Cody can rip some silent but deadly ones, but generally when he farts, it, like, shakes the fucking house. Like, when my snakes fart, Commando is more comfy. Not for women. Women are just, like, okay. So, to be a human is to constantly be leaking, fluids from, like, different orifices, and to be a female, that's even a little bit worse, I'd say. I don't know. I just feel like underwear help keep the situation a little more contained, you know? There's a beautiful, illustrious Sonia in the chat. Where's Big Mike? He came in earlier, but he's not here right now. What the hell? What hell? I love you guys, seriously. I know that I just gave an I love you spiel, but I love you guys. That's why PJs were invented. I do have some really comfortable bunny pajamas. I'm not even gonna lie. They're so comfy. You don't leak fluids? What? You never like that? Hello, Big Mike. I'm glad you're here. You're designing Animal Crossing Happy Home Paradise Vacay homes. Make one, like, just food themed. Make one just entirely, like food themed, but one room is just a kitchen. It's not even, like, food. Like, there's not even food in the kitchen. It's just a kitchen. Like, it's implying you have to cook the rest of the house to eat. I guess that makes sense, Emil. That does make sense. Oh, I love you too, Varric. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Like, I like the implication that you have to cook the rest of the house, and the only food in the house is the house itself. I think we've all leaked a few fluids at one point in our life, you know? That's why you wear baggy clothes instead of skin-tight clothes while going commando. I know that, like, the tight gray sweatpant trend is a thing on TikTok. Overeating and eating the wrong food makes one leak out of the bum. I think that's exactly what's going on with Camelot 331 right now, because every time he uses my toilet, there's, like, evidence. Every fucking time. Like, he flushes, but he doesn't use the toilet brush. How do you do that to a toilet and not just want to, like, hide the evidence? Like, I don't understand. Zero understanding in my brain. You are the alpha and the omega. Poor dude. He lives on a diet of protein bars and, like, chips. My poor roommate is dying, guys. F in the chat for my roommate. No, I actually just downloaded the new update for Animal Crossing, so now I need to, like, play it. I wanted to play it on stream, but I don't think I'm ever gonna get my Elgato working again. I don't think I have the capacity for it. I can't figure it out. Sonia! The beautiful Sonia. The beautiful Sonia. She's so sweet. Improper diet. He does hit them good protein macros, though. Yesterday, I was just eating, like, tuna out of a bag to, like, up my protein macros because I was so piss poor for the day. Because some days, I swear to God, guys, I eat carbs and nothing else, and I know that's not good for me. Hello, Modern Gandhi. How are you today? Is everything going well in your life? Guys are different in that respect. We don't care about it. We don't care. Everyone poops. Okay. How long are you with someone until it's acceptable to fart in front of them? I need, like, Reedy, when did you first fart in front of the love of your life? How long? When are you allowed to fart in front of someone? I don't know. Okay, one time Cody literally pulled me out of a stream to show me, like, what he had shit into the toilet. And it was incredible. It was, like, 13 inches long. But the thing is, we're not the same thing as, like, mice studies are only accurate to human studies 10% of the time. And also, I don't want to study on mice anyways. I think it's just smarter to study on people. You've never farted in front of them? You fart on her all the time. It's never acceptable, but always funny. Just... Oh my god. I can't tell if a fart's gonna smell on the first date. How am I supposed to know if a fart's gonna smell the first time? Like, can you gauge it? I have no gauge. What if it smells? Do I go into a different room? Make it a point to. My thing is, I feel like in a relationship, you should be willing to share everything about yourself with someone. Even the kind of gross shit, you know? Just drink banana smoothies. I drink pineapple smoothies. Alright. Just fart in front of them all the time. That's a good idea, Emil. I like that. I appreciate that. Just pull the finger. It's unsolicited and heinous. Okay, so guys, I'm really sad about this because I used to tell this cute love story on my stream about how two people who I went to college, or who I went to high school with, got married. And, it was funny because I wasn't invited to the wedding because I didn't know either of them very well. And they never dated throughout high school. They just later realized that they should be together. And the funny thing is, my cousin married a man who was a photographer, and he photographed their wedding. And I thought that was so funny because, couldn't get enough dairy beans to clear out an entire Walmart. Oh god, Adam, that's terrifying. I'm not a bomb, but I'm not far off. So, my cousin photographed their wedding, and I, like, saw the pictures, and I was like, oh, snap, that's my cousin photographed your wedding, that's so cool. And, like, you know, we talked on Facebook a little bit, and that was sort of the end of it. I thought it was cute that they, like, got married. They have apparently broken up. I don't know when it happened, but I checked one of theirs Facebook, and, she has changed her last name back. And I'm just like, oh. Jim Squid. Thank you, Jim Squid. Couldn't donut while driving. Aw, thank you so much, Jim. Thank you for that, Blue Boy. I appreciate the shit out of it. And I'll have a Dino Nugget stream for you guys. I think you need that in your lives. I think everyone needs a Dino Nugget stream, you know? You're a raw vegan diet and you eat, like... I feel like that many bananas would give me, like, a horrible, like, sugar crash. Yes! Ballard, I've done that a few times, but it was very spitefully every time I've done it. So I had this thing happen, and I can't make heads or tails of it, where I was, like, friends with this chick, and I was also friends with her wife, and, this chick, recently unfriended me on Facebook and stopped following me on Twitter. So it was like an act that, like, she enacted, you know? Like, this was a decision on her part to, like, do both of those things. But her wife is still following me, so it wasn't a discussed decision. So I'm just like, what did I do? You know? Because, like, this was a pretty good friend of mine. Like, we were pretty good friends, like, 7 years ago. And I've talked to her recently, and it's only been positive interactions, and I'm just like, I am not a controversial figure, you know? I am very uncontroversial. What did I do? I'm wondering if it's because I went to a furry convention that didn't, I went to a furry convention that demanded masks, but didn't demand vaccine, it didn't demand, vaccination records. And I mean, I'm fully vaccinated. So, no, she's a furry, that's the weird part. And I'm fully vaccinated, so I didn't care that it didn't demand, vaccine records. And they couldn't, because it was in Florida. Like, they literally were not legally allowed to demand vaccine records. And I'm wondering if it's because I went to that furry convention, and that's the only fucking thing that I can think of, you know? I know what I did. Apparently, I know what I did. I have no fucking idea. That's the only thing that I can think that would happen. Am I playing Pokemon? Not right now. I'm actually probably not gonna buy the, Diamond and Pearl, games as sort of like a protest. I don't like that they didn't add anything to the gameplay and it's just like basically a ROM hack. I would appreciate if they had added literally anything else to the gameplay of the game, but I don't think they did. And I'm probably just gonna buy the Arceus game when it comes out. I'm probably not gonna play the Pokemon games because I don't like the direction Pokemon's going, where it's charging $60 for a remake of a game they added nothing to. I'm very spoiled by Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I'm incredibly spoiled by them. She heard my stance on the furry pizza. Blech! That's my stance. Blech! That's my stance on it. Good old hotbox. I have no idea what I did, guys. Am I a bad people? I don't know if it's because Winter's in the military and some furries are really weird about like dudes in the military. I don't fucking know what it is. That might be it. I don't know. Some people, like, they do this, like, bootlicker thing. Reenie, I'm so fucking happy for you. Thank you so much for the gold, boy. I hope you have just the best time in the entire world. I love you, Reenie, and I hope you just feel phenomenal every fucking day, because you found something that a lot of people have been unable to find. And keep that close to you, you know? Make her feel beautiful every fucking day. I don't care if she's got zits on her ass. I don't care if she's got a muffin top and cellulite. I don't care if she's got gray hairs and wrinkles. You make her feel like a fucking supermodel every day, okay? She deserves that shit, and you deserve to be with someone that you absolutely love unconditionally. I'm proud of you. Guess why I changed? Is it because people are weird about cop dogs? No, I just read this post. Hello, Eric Stone. How are you today? Thank you. I tried to look okay today. Oh, we love Sonia. We stan Sonia in this family. No, so what was I about to say? I read this Reddit post, and it was basically this woman who was talking about how her boyfriend would, like, point out when she wasn't attractive. Am I being a brat? A little bit. And this woman replied to it, and she was like, I could have no makeup on, have just woke up with bad breath, my muffin top hanging out of my pajama pants, and my husband still makes me feel like the most beautiful woman on earth. And I'm just like, I have only recently found that. I can't believe how long I lived without that, you know? I can't believe how fucking long I went on without someone who made me feel good about myself. And, like, I can absolutely tell you guys... I appreciate you too, Rini. I can absolutely tell you guys, if you are with someone who disparages you, who makes you feel bad about yourself, who doesn't support your dreams, it's better to be alone than to be with that person. You can be unfathomably happy by yourself, you know? You can be so incredibly fucking happy on your own with a cat in a cool city apartment. Like, guys, I don't think you understand. You don't need someone to be happy. Another person elevates your happiness. Like, you can find fulfillment on your own. And that's where you need to find your fulfillment before you drag someone else into your shit, you know? You need to be happy with yourself before you find another person. Like, that's the best advice I can give. That's all I can tell you right now. I'm kind of drunk. I'm a little bit inebriated right now, guys. I get very sentimental when I'm inebriated. So I'm sorry if I'm just, like, waxing poetic right now. I have a fucking, journal right here that is just a journal that I keep that's full of just a bunch of stupid fucking, thoughts that pop up in my head. And literally half of them are just me trying to, like, figure out why I've settled for so much shit in my life. Me poor thing. And I genuinely think it is. I think it is that I was, very waxy. I'm a waxy boy. Kind of slimy. Oh god, Fight Milk. Yeah, Fight Milk's in comment at 11, as usual. Horny poetry. I have never written horny poetry. Actually, that's a lie. One time I wrote a poem that was about, okay, it wasn't horny poetry, but part of it was horny, I suppose. It was a poem that was basically about a girl that loved dogs and ran off with a wolf, and then that wolf hurt her, and now she sees dogs as wolves. And it's sort of like this, it was sort of an allegory for sexual assault, where if you're hurt one time, everything starts to look like something that's going to hurt you. So basically, it was just a poem that described her experience of running off into the forest with this wolf, getting hurt, and now every dog looks like a wolf to her. And it was supposed to describe how when you're sexually assaulted, all men start to, like, kind of conglomerate into you. like all or conglomerate into something that can hurt you, and how it doesn't need to be that way. Like kind of like that. That's what I was going for. You thought of Wolf Children for some reason. That's a fucking great movie. Camelot 331 hates Wolf Children. Like, he hates that movie, but I absolutely adore that movie. I think it's so cute. I think he hates the fact that she, like, did it with him while he was a dog. I think that that's what he didn't like, that there was just, like, a dog dude, and it was implied that, like, while he was a dog. Hint of females, you find that, remember that the grass isn't greener, you'll get bored of them no matter how good they are. My thing is, do not get trapped in the 10-90% fallacy. This is basically where someone will be in a relationship where they get 90% of everything that they need, but they will hyper-focus on that 10% that they're not getting. And then they will leave that relationship and wind up in a worse relationship where that 10% is available, but the rest of that 90% is gone. Do not get hung up on 10% of what you're not getting if you're getting 90% of what you need. That's just advice. I think that people will turn away from anything that does not service them in this day and age. Everybody, is it fun? It's pretty fun. It's 10 out of 10. I enjoy it. I think that people in this day and age have, like, this idea that nobody owes you anything. And in reality, no, like, yeah, nobody owes you anything, but at the same time, or like, you don't owe anybody anything, but at the same time, you should give people things. You should be available to people. You should sometimes put yourself out there for things. You know, you can't turn away from everything that doesn't service you, or you're gonna wind up so fucking alone. Like, I don't know, like, at the same time, you shouldn't settle. You should find what you want in a relationship and be happy and be in love. But also, you have to understand that that person isn't going to be tailor-made to you, and they're going to have idiosyncrasies, and they're going to talk about Star Wars a lot, and they're going to sometimes do things that are a little bit weird and a little bit funky, and they're sometimes going to get a little bit irritated when they play video games, but look for the things that you love in them and discuss the things that you don't love as much, you know? And you know what? Eventually you might even fall for the shit that you thought was a deal breaker, you know? Eventually you might be like, man, I just really like listening to this guy talk about Star Wars because he's so passionate about it, and it's sweet. Wow, this guy knows the difference between an X-Wing and a Y-Wing, and he can determine, that's kind of cool, I like that. Wow, I'm seeing the Star Wars movies from a completely different perspective, you know? I'm not talking from personal experience, maybe. Star Trek. I haven't seen Star Trek. Is that bad? I've only seen some of the movies. I've only seen the good movies, apparently. I've watched, like, every other movie, like, the good ones. I've seen a lot of the good Star Trek movies, and, you know what you had before it was gone? Say nope. No, but, I don't know if that's something that I should watch. I've actually watched a lot of Doctor Who, and that is phenomenal. Doctor Who is really good. I don't know if you guys know this, but Doctor Who is really good. I'm from the United States. I'm from Alabama, Modern Gandhi. I am from Alabama, yeehaw. One lightsaber fight, you've seen them all. Actually, Rini, the lightsaber fights are significantly better in the prequels. The first movie has the worst lightsaber fight, but I appreciate it a lot. It's, like, actually bad for a reason, because apparently Darth Vader, once he got converted to mostly mechanical, he couldn't do the same moves that he used to do. He wasn't as agile as he was when he was Anakin, but he had more power behind the strikes, is the reasoning for it. Why do I know this? More like Dr. Pooh. Oh, yeah, I got him. Fucking got him. Actually, something that took me a really long time to discern is he is never referred to as Doctor Who. He is the Doctor. And not Doctor Who. I don't know why I didn't realize that, but it took me, like, fucking 5 seasons to realize his name wasn't Doctor Who. Yeah, but then Rogue One came out and Vader destroyed. Okay, so Rogue One depicts Darth Vader in a great light. I would argue that video game that came out depicts him like more accurately to how he was in like Legends and the comics and stuff like that. Because Darth Vader was a force of nature. He was fucking terrifying. Do I know the difference between X-Wings, Y-Wings, and A-Wings? No, I just know that there's a difference. I have really hardcore ADHD. So sometimes when an attractive man is like, oh, by the way, this ship only shows up once in the entire series, but it's actually super useful for it's like very useful in like Legends. It does all of these things, but it only shows up once in the first movie. And like in the back of my mind, I'm just like, armadillos keep digging little holes in my backyard. Like that is my brain. While Winter is very lovingly describing, I'm not single, but I'm unmarried. Like when Winter is very graciously describing different different aircrafts or Star Wars aircrafts, my brain listens to. I try to listen to it. I really fucking do. But sometimes my brain is just in a different fucking stratosphere. Swear to God. Like, I am trying my best. Like, I will actively be like, okay, listen to this. Okay, listen, this is important information. You gotta, like, remember this. This is important. You're being told cool stuff. And my brain is just like... just ping-ponging back in my head. Sometimes I'll try so hard to stay focused and remember things that I'll be focusing so hard on focusing that I don't focus. I don't know why I'm like this. I don't know why I have this problem, but this is who I am. Tiny's brain music. Armadillos keep digging little holes in my backyard. That's my brain. Every fucking time. How do you guys feel about Ewoks? I don't think anyone likes Ewoks. Vader's full potential is held back. Okay, guys, Darth Vader is very properly depicted in the video game that recently came out. I forget what it's called. Is it like the Force? It's not the Force Awakens. I'm gonna just go on Steam and look at what it is. I'm just gonna open Steam because I know I own the game. I just don't remember the name of the game. I just don't. I don't remember names very well, especially when I'm inebriated. So I'm just gonna go to my library right quick, and I'm gonna scroll down. And I remember it was kind of far down here. So give me a second. I'm going to remember the name. Was it Fallen Order? It might have been Fallen Order. Jedi Knight Academy. Maybe? Is that it? No, that's not it. What? It was probably Fallen Order. Likely. It was very likely Fallen Order. What the hell? I thought I had this game. I might not have it. Anyway, so there's a scene where Darth Vader comes in and he's just wrecking all of the face. Just fucking destroying everything. It was probably Fallen Order, honestly. And that is how Darth Vader is. He is a force of nature. Force Unleashed. It might have been Force Unleashed, actually. It was probably Force Unleashed, likely. I don't know. You get a giant bird and you have to fight a bunch of sisters or something. I don't know. There's a scene where Darth Vader shows up and just starts tearing the entire ship apart, and your entire job is to run, because that's all you can do. I'm not down with the Force. Actually, I think my biggest issue with Star Wars is that when Disney took it over, and this is going to be a boring rant, when Disney took it over, they sort of, like, made it very black and white. When, especially in Legends, like, the dark side of the Force, the Sith, they're not necessarily bad guys, always. They can generally be more neutral, and it's sort of depicted that the Jedis can totally be assholes. Different sides of the Force, different factions were not always evil, and it was understood that the people in the Empire had families and had lives, and were just people trying to make that bread, you know? So it's very well understood that in Star Wars, at least in Legends, there are different sides, but one is not necessarily right and one is not necessarily wrong. They're just different people. But the problem is, when Disney took it over, they were like, red lightsaber bad. And that was the extent of the canon. They were like, Sith bad. Sith bad guys bad. Bad guys are bad. Evil. Evil bad. And that's how they took an approach to writing. He went into banking. Rose, why do you tell people that? My name's actually Cody. Oh, it was the Old Republic! Ah, it was totally it, wasn't it? No, wait, no, that's Tor. God damn it, I don't remember anymore. The Old Republic. I know that the voice of Spike Spiegel was in the game. Steve Bloom, I think that was his name. It was Steve Bloom. I don't know, I did not appreciate the way that Disney took over the Star Wars writing very much. It could have been significantly better, but they didn't make it better. I don't know, I hate this concept of, like, bad guys bad, women with blue hair good. I don't think that makes for good and productive video game writing or, game writing or, like TV writing. Winter needs to spend more time pumping lore into my head. He's pumping something into me, that's for sure. Tora still is the best cinematics. It was such a good game! This is why you're the mother and I'm the father. I thought it was because of other reasons, but sure. No, bad. Okay, I'm going back to horny jail, I guess. Everyone take me back to horny jail. I have cuffs. I could just put those on. They're pink. They're cute. Bonk. Rip. Oh, God. I'm a bad people, aren't I? Bonk, straight to horny jail. Okay, so... Does anybody... Okay, so this is sort of like... So I've always taken it that Star Wars is a series that has way more stakes than Marvel. Like, Star Wars is an anti-war film... Chickawawa. Star Wars is an anti-war film because it shows that the issues that that go about in the Star Wars franchise have consequences. People die. Shit gets blown up. Bad shit happens. While when it comes to, like, thank you for all the bless yous. When it comes to something like a Marvel movie, the good guys go in, they do a war, and the bad guys get dead. So that feels way more pro-war to me than something like Star Wars, which explains that war just bounces back and forth. Like, there's not really any victors at any given time, because they're just gonna keep butting heads forever. So, like, does that make a little bit more sense? Like, people try... Hello, cool anime girls, how are you today? Like, people try to, like, put Star Wars in this pro-war area, and I'm just like, then you never watched the movies. Samuel L. Jackson wanted a purple lightsaber. He got a purple lightsaber. And they actually explained that people with purple lightsabers tended to know Sith-like tactics and Sith moves. So they were more Sith-aligned, but they were still on the light side. They were still Jedis. I don't know. I like that. I like that in canon. I think that's really badass. War has consequences. I would argue Animorphs is the most anti-war book that has ever existed, because at the end of it, they just killed everyone. Mace Windu got his purple lightsaber, and you have yours. When the universe was a hotter and more chaotic place. It was way sexier back then. Are we gonna discuss the Windu? I mean, we could if we wanted to. Star Wars is not anti-war. Well, I mean, like, war happens in it, but it explains all of the negative and downsides of it. Yellow lightsabers, though. Ah, shit. Those are for, like, the temple guards or something like that? Like, guardians or something, right? Yellow lightsabers are really badass, but they don't show up very much. Oh, Doctor Who is really cool. I enjoy it a lot. I appreciate it. How are you today, cool anime girls? Is everything going well in your life? A hot mess. A spicy mess. You want the Ewoks to take over? I don't think they'd be very good at it, is the problem. I don't know if Ewoks would do a good job of taking over. Probably not. Guys, I just realized we don't have milk. We'll have to do fight milk tomorrow. We don't have milk. I'm sorry, guys. I feel bad. I feel bad. I just realized we have none. You watched all the Visions. Oh, Visions was really fun. I think Visions was a great idea. See, you're picking up my Star Wars knowledge. I've gotten a lot of Star Wars knowledge from Winter. That dude is just, I don't know if, I'm probably not allowed to show you, but that dude is, like, obsessed with Star Wars. He lives in, like, kind of a small apartment sort of area, and, his entire, like, kitchen counter is just covered in little figurines from one of, like, the Star Wars Warhammer games. They're adorable. It's so cute. It's actually really cool. I like that a lot. Fight Milk brings all the boys to the stream, and they're like, I'm gonna cream Dino Nuggets and Fight Milk on the same night. Yeah, we're gonna do Fight Milk, and then we're gonna eat a bunch of Dino Nuggets. We'll do that tomorrow, okay? Sentinels use yellow sabers. Okay, so I knew a thing. I knew a whole ass thing. Okay, so I didn't really like the band episode of Visions, but every other episode I liked. Rose, I went to the P.O. box, but there was nothing in it. I don't think it's... I didn't get, like, a thingy for it. But Star Wars isn't about... I think Star Wars is a lot about politics, actually. Okay. Cody definitely sent me porn. This is... He said he found a video of Warwick Davis playing guitar, and then he sent me a download link, and it's definitely gonna be porn, isn't it? It's just gonna be a video of his asshole shitting, isn't it? I'm just gonna Google Warwick Davis playing guitar. I'm just gonna Google it. I'm just gonna find it real quick. Oh, he's cute. Warwick Davis is adorable. Download it. No! I'm not gonna download it! Oh god, it's definitely gonna be... It's gonna, like, fuck up my computer, isn't it? Thick Jerry. Why would you send me a download link and not a YouTube link, Cody? Why would you... God, this is gonna fuck up my computer permanently, isn't it? Why would you send me a download link? It's gonna be fucking porn, I swear to God. It's not Warwick... It's... What? That's stupid. That's dumb. Stupid. Okay, it was a joke. It was a joke video. That was actually really funny, though. It's him, like, doing, like, one of those, like, tree climbing things, and he's, like, standing between two, big, like, ropes and wiggling them. So it was a joke that he's, like, that big. It's a joke, guys. It wasn't porn. Why didn't I show it? Heck, how do I show it? I don't know how to show it. You were expecting way too much information. You were expecting way too much out of me, Cody. I don't know how to show it. I have no idea how to pull it up. If you want to come in here and pull it up for me, I don't have browser source slides. It's not on a browser. It's a download link. It's been 3 years. It's gonna have to be a few more years. Rickrolled. I wasn't Rickrolled, at least. It's gonna have to be more than 3 years, because I am not about to learn something while having drank this much Jack Daniels. You cannot expect me to just sporadically, like, figure out how to do something like that. I'm gonna accidentally show you guys furry porn and get banned. I'm literally drawing a picture of a female furry laying an egg into another furry, and I just don't think that, like, I want to accidentally show you guys that. So, you know, nope. No idea how to do it. Not gonna do it. I don't want to show you guys my images on my computer, because you will cry. There's just, like, latex stuff. You guys don't want to see that. Drawn a lot of that. My mom popped into a stream while I was talking about how I drew furry porn once. That was great. Ad source. Display capture. Boomer. Can't you just do it for me? Can't you just do it for me? I don't want to do this. Oh, fuck. What did I just do? I don't even know what I just did. God damn it. Properties. It doesn't show another display. God, I don't want to do this. No, I'm not gonna do this. Hello, how are you today, 10? Is everything going well? It looked like the Matrix. No, we're not doing this today. I don't understand how to do things, and you're not gonna... Camelot draws his life win. Never, ever, ever. Might as well show it. I don't know how. I don't want to. I don't want to show you guys my computer screen. You're gonna learn things about me. Ah, thanks for subscribing, Reborn Phoenix. Maybe if 90% of my desktop wasn't porn. Excuse me, has porn made you $3,000 in the last month? I didn't fucking think so. Who let Hannah drink this much? I don't know. How much money has porn made you? Exactly. Yeah, I actually had a top score. I've never played on an arcade cabinet, but I had a top score on Google Pac-Man for a really long time. That was kind of fun. And then people learned how to hack their top scores, and I no longer had a top score. When people learned how to just hack theirs in. Richard, show us the thick Warwick Davis. Actually, on Twitter recently, I liked a post about Warwick Davis being taught how to use a bong on the set of The Leprechaun. Cody could make a lot of money in gay porn. I had to draw it. Richard! Thank you so much, Richard, for the blue boy. That's really sweet. Oh god, I just fucked everything up. What did I do? Oh no! Ah, I was scared. Is it because I told my parents that I draw porn? Is it because I told on myself? Am I gonna get grounded? Oh god, I'm gonna get grounded, aren't I, guys? Yeah, Rose, you are right. Rose is objectively correct in this situation. Just objectively. Yeah, Cody could make a lot of money doing that. Probably. Honestly. You drop a few of them bony boys. Have I drawn Cody gay porn? No, but one time I found a fanfiction that was between Fantavision and Camelot 331, and I've never found that fanfiction again. But it was so fucking hilarious. Fanta was the bottom, obviously. It was a great fanfiction. I don't know who wrote it. I wish that they would produce more. I think they deleted it. It was hilarious, though. It was so fucking good. I need to, like... So hello, boobs, sweat leaves to porn. Where is the porn? I'm not gonna show you guys my porn account. You guys don't get to know that. It is actually way easier to find than it used to be, though. Because, it's pretty easy to find. Did Cody say the thing? I'm not gonna tell you guys how to find it, but it's way easier to find than it used to be. Fanta's definitely a bottom. Was it you, Era? Era, is it your fault? Who knows? Who knows anymore? Not all of her... Steve! Steve was just seeing that Ballard was at that top spot. Steve! I wish I could do that with my chair. Steve, I'm waiting for it to pop up. It hasn't popped up yet. I'm waiting. Steve! Steve! I'm trying to do it like Wilson. Steve! Words! Okay, so Steve beats Ballard for the top supporter of the night. He just wants his name to be all three names. Steve is undefeatable, even by the god that is Ballard. Words have escaped me. Words are not wording right now. Thank you. Thank you, Steve. Just from the bottom of my heart, Steve is the top supporter of all of... Thank you. Daddy Steve has done it again. And I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry, okay? I cried the 8 times that I did it. I'm not gonna do it this time. Thank you. If I could make 150K, would I make an OnlyFans? I don't think I'd be able to make that much on OnlyFans. K1331, why are you here ruining the moment? Thank you, Steve. I don't have words to, like, tell you how much I appreciate you and how much of, like, a massive effect that you've had on my life, but thank you. Like, just thank you, buddy. Like, just serious, no joke, no, like, and Ballard, too, and, like, no shade. Everyone in the chat right now, you guys are fucking amazing and fucking beautiful, and I love you. And I do not have words. Words do not word right now. I love you guys. Thank you. Just thank you so much. You know, ooh, ooh, harder, daddy. No, no. Like, Steve, you've definitely, like, you've done enough. You've made your mark, but, like, I just can't thank you enough for the amount of support that you've given me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, back to whatever we're talking about. Politics of Star Wars, Doctor Who, the furry porn. I don't know. Parts. Why is Camelot talking about his farts in the chat, honestly? Why is him doing that? I don't need to know about Camelot 331's farts. I would not like to know about his farts. There's like a piece of my brain that would just be blissfully happy if I never had to think about Cody's farts ever again. Like, fucking ever. There's just a hunk of my brain that just doesn't want to have to think about it. Cody could be in a beach. That's Bob Dole's job. Saiyan and Bob Dole continue their rivalry. Did I ever watch Babylon 5? Thank you so much, Saiyan, by the way. Saiyan, you're going hard tonight. Thank you. Holy cow. I've never seen any of the Babylons. Am I supposed to? Is it about baby lawns? Like a lawn, like outside? That's a bad joke. That's a bad joke. I'm gonna go to bad joke jail now. I don't deserve to be amongst the masses with jokes that shitty. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna apologize for my jokes. They're bad. Why do you guys hang out with me? Have you guys ever trusted a fart? Cool anime girls, for the love of God, never feel bad about that kind of thing. Like, literally, if you guys are ever in a situation where you can't super chat, don't. That's the fact of the matter, guys. I love you guys to tears. I just want to talk to you. I just want to hang out with you guys. I want to make jokes with you guys. Like, anything else, it will always be appreciated, but it's never fucking necessary. There is not a price tag on my streams. You guys are allowed in here no matter what. I love you guys. Please never feel pressured to donate, for the love of God. I love you guys. Work on you guys first. If you ever need anything, like, I mean, go to Camelot, 'cause he can probably help you more. But seriously, I'm here for you guys, and I love you, you know? I love you guys. Work on, like, deal with yourselves first, for the love of God. Anything else, I appreciate the shit out of, and I love you guys so much. But just only what you can, you know? Like, never more than you need to. Never put yourselves out because of me, you know? I love you guys. If you would like to super chat Richard, however, no. Because you've got my interest. 3 out of 10 line. That's bad. You would feel pressured to donate to Dino Nuggets. I mean, if you ever want to buy me Dino Nuggets, I would appreciate the shit out of it. I love you guys. I'm here because I love you guys. It's not a monetary thing. I've had streams where I've made like $20 and I don't give a shit because I love you guys, you know? Like, I just want to hang out with you guys. I just want to be around you guys. You're all awesome. I love talking to you, you know? The rolled up newspaper congratulates you. Are you talking about it? I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. I think you're more talking about bonking me into horny tail, but. Cool. I love the shit out of it. I'll consider that a Christmas present. So you got me a Christmas present. So you're done. There, you did it. Farts smell like roses. I like that you imply that I have no debt, but okay. I love you guys. No, I'm trying to, like, become more financially stable right now, because I made a lot of really dumb financial decisions when I was younger. Don't take out student loans, guys. Don't do it. It's a bad idea. And I'm finally on the track to be, like, a normal fucking human being. But it costs a lot of money to be a normal person who wants to, like, move and have a normal life. Hello, Uden. How are you doing today? Oh, Greg Sneed. The minimum amount is my soul. It's good for your soul. Greg Seed comes in with a freaking green boy. That's you did an orange boy. You already did a gold boy. Thank you so much, buddy. That's way too sweet of you. Seriously, thank you. You do have money though for the painting commission you did. I need to finish that. Jesus Christ. Okay, cool. I have not been breaking out my paints recently because I am planning to leave to do the move. So I haven't been breaking out painting because it's just a lot of cleanup and, like, It's a lot to deal with, but I can't. I might do it when I get back from Thanksgiving. I might finish it up when I get back from Thanksgiving. I'll give you that, okay? Took out student loans thanks to your dad. You can finally pay it off. Like, student loans are just such a fucking scam. Like, they're a huge scam, and I feel so bad for anyone who does it. Don't rear-end cars. No, I'm at the point where, like, my insurance is taking so long to pay for my car that I'm just gonna fucking fix it myself and pocket the money. I swear to God. I'm just gonna hammer out the fucking dent and Bondo over it and be done with it. Speaking of Soul, when did I last Soul I don't know anything about Soul Calibur. Am I supposed to know something about Soul Calibur? I ain't no shit about Soul Calibur, guys. Oh, I should watch that, Richard. I'd be really into that. Alright, guys, I have to tinkle again because I keep shoving myself full of water and alcohol. I will be right back, guys. I love you so much. Don't let the bedbugs bite. I'm going to pee. I'll be right back. While I'm gone, everybody talk about, did you guys do woodshop? Did anybody else take woodshop from a guy who was missing fingers? Discuss. I'll be right back. guys, I knocked... Hello, Skytex. Thank you for the blue boy. Oh, guys, I knocked over my garbage bag dress. I knocked over... Oh, by the way, this is what her bussy looks like, in case you're curious. That's what my mannequin's bussy looks like. This mannequin actually has my measurements, and I re-measured her to make sure. Her ass is smaller than mine, but it's less squishy, so it works, you know? But this is my mannequin. She's pretty. I like her a lot. But I made a garbage bag dress with wings. Do you guys like it? Yeah, this is my... I keep calling it a garbage bag dress, but it's made out of vinyl. Very latexy vinyl. It's cute. I like it a lot. I like it. It's stretchy. Too early. It's too early for Skytex's shit. Literally, it's too early for his shit because he did a shit emoji. I'm sorry I can't do fight milk tonight, guys. I love you. Welcome to the... Holy shit! So leaves to pearl necklaces. Thank you so much for becoming a behemoth badger. What? What? I thought you already were a behemoth badger. Thank you so much, buddy. That is way too sweet of you. Holy cow! Thank you so much, Boob Sweat leads to pearl necklaces, which Guys, I like this man's name a lot. It's a good name. Thank you so much. It's very milk my man utter of him, you know? You want a garbage bag dress? It's sexy. Come on. You were hitting on my chair while I was gone. Did you say anything nice to him? He deserves all of the love, you know? One of us. One of us. Your body's craving food. I actually might order food on stream again. Guys, what kind of food do I want? Do I want Arby's or Taco Bell? Guys, what kind of food do I want? Okay, everybody tell me what kind of food I want. Really quick. Taco Baco. Fire Battle. That name. It's a good name, right? Okay, so now we're doing a food ordering stream. Okay, what kind of food do I want? Wingstop. Wingstop doesn't deliver right now. I think I have the choice of Arby's or Taco Bell. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of Taco Bell. So I'm probably just going to order Taco Bell. That sounds really good right about now. All right, DoorSnash, where are you? DoorDash sends me so many notifications, and I wish it would stop. It's so beyond gross. I'm sorry. I don't know how to make that better for you. Maybe you just need to have lower standards like I do. Maybe you just need ridiculously low standards like I have. RV. Wait, there's no fast food near me? What the hell? Where's Taco Bell? What the hell? This is weird. I only see, like, Wendy's. Okay, I guess I get Arby's. I guess I only get Arby's no matter what I do. Alright. They have, like, such a high delivery fee, though. Whatever. I'm just gonna go to, like, the stuff that I've ordered before and, like, order that from. It's so weird that Taco Bell's not open right now. They're usually really open. Alright. Oh, that's awesome! I don't make money through DoorDash. Alright, I'm gonna get a medium chocolate shake. Because I also really want that. At least they're giving me a mild discount. Arby's is so fucking expensive to order. Arby's is just a very expensive dealie. Just in general. Wait, I'm gonna delete that. And replace it with something. Alright, I'm sorry that you guys are just dealing with me and ordering food on stream. I know that that's really annoying. I know that that's like Say in! What are Pirates' favorite food? Arby's. My favorite iteration of that is where he's just like, where it's the sea joke. I like that one a lot. This sounds better. I'm gonna get this one instead. Wait. I think I only want a medium. Alright, one sec. I'm changing things. Guys, I have to make decisions. I have to make very important decisions for my health and probably kill myself in the process. It's very good. I'm a very adult. Alright, I'm ordering food. This is very important to me. Alright. Select a delivery time. ASAP. No, I want it today! What? Arby's isn't closed? What the hell? I'm so sad! Oh no. It says they're accepting orders until 11:30. What? Oh my god, I'm sorry, guys. They're like, we're closed. And I'm like, no, you're not. You're just fucking with me. Maybe it's a different Arby's that's open? I don't fucking know. Ordering food is your... To whom the Taco Bells toll. The Taco Bells are tolling. Okay, listen. Listen, guys, this is very important. Rose is your queen. Rose is my queen. Rose is everyone's queen. Rose, can you be our queen, please? Okay, I need to add Arby's sauce. And horsey sauce. This is important. Okay, and I like the gyro. I think it's good. I think it's the best food that they have. Rose is our queen and we love her very dearly for it, okay? Rose, you are beautiful, you know that? I want you to know that and appreciate that about yourself. You deserve to feel happy and good about yourself all the time. Okay, and I'm also gonna add ketchup. I'm gonna add all of the packets that I'm allowed to order. Hello, Music Via! Welcome back! You were here at the very beginning of the stream, and now you're here at the end of the stream, and I appreciate that. Okay. Alright, now I can place the order for some reason. Alright, this is fine. Choco Thick Shake. Gotta get the thickest shake available. Alright, for some reason it made me put everything else in again. Alright. I'm back. I've returned. I've ordered my food. I'm sorry about that. I am sorry about that, guys. I know that it was incredibly annoying. Rose is our queen, okay? I'm sorry. I know that that was, like, the most annoying thing in the entire world. You're gonna pop off. You need a shower. Okay, well, have a good day, Emil. Good luck out there and don't die. Wait, why are you... Isn't this, like, late for you or early? Are you okay? Do you need, like, help? I feel bad. Relationships suck. Music Via, what happens? Are you okay, Music Via? Do you need anything? Do you need love? Do you need affection? Gyros are the best thing in the entire world. Oh, Rose would be the best dictator. Rose would be the coolest dictator ever. Can you be a dictator? Yes, Rose is the dictator of the Church of Ballard. Wait, that makes you a dictator's husband. You're running a 3D print and you're feeding all the leftovers is... Wait, stop! That probably looks really cool. That's such a good idea. 50-gram love. What does that mean? What does that even mean? Josephine, are you okay? I don't understand what's going on anymore. My brain doesn't compute things very well anymore. My entire brain is just like, I don't know what's going on all of the time. Also, guys, we're officially streaming until my DoorDash shows up. That's the situation we found ourselves in. We are in the situation of we are streaming until my DoorDash shows up, and then I am abandoning you guys for food. I'm sorry, I love you. Do I want anything from Sonic? Yes! Give me some of those jalapeno bites, and I want an ocean water thingy. I want some ocean water. By the way, I want a Happy Meal, yes. By the way, I ordered an ocean water. It was delicious. But I was also just kind of sad that it wasn't salty. I was just like, you know, what do you expect? You order an ocean water. You should make videos of posing. Okay, I don't want to do that because I don't want to incite those people, FT. The problem is those people are, like, they have a Discord. They say some uncomfortable shit about me. Like, they make me feel not very safe. So I'm not going to incentivize those people because they make me very uncomfortable. And I don't want to give them more shit to feed off of. Sit on your face. Everyone sit on Camelot's face right now. Right now. Sit on his face. Do it. It'll be gross. You won't enjoy it. His face feels like sandpaper. Taco Bell's going through a... Oh, okay, that makes sense. You'll take it. Oh god, don't. Your balls will be shredded. That is a good idea, Skytex. That is pretty cool. I would love 3 chicken nuggets. That would be great. And a boy toy, please. Actually, I already have a boy toy, but I'd like another. Whiskers give you a... Oh god. Okay. But I hate that, like, after you shave, it's like, it takes 2 days to get to, like, the Venus flytrap situation, and you have to shave again. And you're just constantly going through stages of razor burn. I think I need to get, like, a ball trimmer. Sandpaper, just like your toilet paper. So hot. Please, excellent. Done everything for her, but just... Aw, I'm sorry, Music Via. I'm sorry you're going through that. That fucking sucks. Like, okay, so my thing is, like, a ball trimmer has to be, like, the ideal thing for the job, you know? Or, like, one of those, like, plucking shavers, maybe? Is that just a ball trimmer? An epilator? I don't know if that's what they're called. What's the time there? It is 11:03 p.m. So, it is 23:03. Story of my life. Always doomed to fail. Cheated by a wife. Swallowed by a whale. Laser hair remover is the way to go. I might wind up just doing that, but it's kind of expensive. And I don't want to spend a lot of money right now. Not the ball plucking. Anything but the ball plucker. Anything but the ball plucker. Wouldn't it be nice? Your boy. Oh god. Fuck the epilator. You mean the torture bar? The bar of torture? Yeah, it's for plucking hair. I can't start. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'll stop singing. You can leave. Okay. You can leave. That's fine. Why don't I reply to DMs? I don't believe in responding to my DMs. I don't believe in it. I have a lot of anxiety tied to my DMs. A lawnmower. Why is it called that? Hello, how are you today, Ether? Are you having a good day? I don't respond to my DMs because I'm bad at it. I have a lot of, no, it makes me really anxious. It's always just made me really anxious having a lot of, like, I get a lot of DMs, and I get nervous responding to all of them. I'm a nervous boy. Stay out of horny jail. Nope, staying in horny jail for the rest of my life. Did I ever look at the Instagram message I sent you? I don't know. I get a lot of Instagram messages. Bite me, I don't accept friend requests on Facebook, like, at all. Like, I have too much personal shit on Facebook, so I do not accept friend requests there. I might accept them on, like, Discord, I might accept them on, I don't think anything else has friend requests, maybe Telegram, but, Facebook, 110%, you guys are not gonna be able to add me on Facebook. That has, like, my mom on it and stuff. I can't allowed to respond to you sometimes. I learned military time. Slowly but surely I'm learning. I have to. I literally have to. And my phone's set to it. I like, wake up, and I'm like, what the fuck is 13? And, like, it gets to midnight, and it's, like, all zeros, and I'm like, it's the end of time. I have a problem. I have a lot of problems. I don't respond to text messages very well. I respond to face-to-face communication and occasionally phone calls. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a bad people. What day is this? I don't fucking know anymore. It's 2306. Yeah, I think. 23-6. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm a bad people. No, you cannot have my phone number. I would fucking cry. One time I had customers and I made the mistake of giving them my phone number, and that just added to my stress. That made life so much worse. I'm a bad badger, guys. I'm a bad people. Yeah, I don't... the thing is, I don't have, like, a huge need to make a lot of, like, online friends. Like, I enjoy talking to me on stream's the easiest way to contact me, honestly. Like, I have a really hard time keeping up, like, online relationships, so, like, my best friends online tend to be the ones that are fine getting messages, like, every few weeks, you know? Like, that's how I keep up my friendships. That's most of my friends are the people who understand that I am hard to get in contact with. No in between. Richard, that's a good motto to live by, Richard. That's ideal. Same. I get very nervous when people reach out to me for certain reasons, because I'm always scared that they're only reaching out to me because they want to smoosh my booty, and they don't understand that my booty is unavailable to be smooshed, and I just don't want to make uncomfortable situations for anyone, so I don't know, I just want to, like, make everybody happy, and I have a very hard time doing that. Swapping filaments. Have fun, Stoff! Don't die! I don't want to make people uncomfortable, and I love you guys. And I have such a hard time responding to DMs that are like, hi. Half the DMs I get are just hi. How do I respond to that? How do I respond to, wow, you're so hot? I grew my face myself. I don't know how to do that. I'm scared, Dad. I don't know. Them late night texts are dangerous. I don't know. I'm the kind of person that when I get drunk, I just get very, I get very attached to the people in my life, and I just want to, like, brag about everybody that I love, you know? I have that sort of mentality. Hello, Josephine. How are you doing today? Is everything going well with you? I mean, why did you say hi? Oh, okay, I get it now. Highs are very hard to respond to. You grew your face yourself. I did that. That was all I did. I grew it out of a test tube all by myself. It was a hard decision for me. Giving a response to hi is the most difficult thing, right? I don't know how to respond to people who have already developed these, like, very, God damn it, Skytex. I don't know how to respond to people who've already developed these very, like, staunch opinions of me. Or, like, people who are, like, who are like, I don't know very much about like, they've already developed this parasocial relationship with me. I just have a hard time. Don't smoosh my booty. Seems like a tried and true response. It does work, Richard. Most of the time. Some guys do not take the whole I am not interested for an answer, though. Some guys are not like that. Welcome back, Stoff. How are you doing today? Actually, guys, I'm gonna call out my super chats real quick. Hello, Bag Fries. How are you today? Hello, strangers. See what they do. I'm gonna call out my super chats real quick because I just think they deserve it all of a lot. So the last chatter of the night is Saiyan with a blue boy. Thank you so much. And Boops That Leads to Pearl Nexus is the one member of the night, and thank you so much for that. What does Tiny Badger mean? I don't know, it's just a name that I go by. I'm a small badger. Thank you. Skytex put down a poopy emoji, and we adore him for it. Greg Sneed came in with just basically an orange boy, threw down pretty hard, and we loved the shit out of him. Saiyan came in really fucking hard today. Thank you so much, Saiyan. Steve's the top supporter of the night. Holy snap, Steve. Thank you so much, Steve. It's just way too sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Richard, for talking about Thick Warwick. Very sweet of you. And coming in with a gold boy, too, I believe. Thank you so much for subscribing to me, Reborn Phoenix. Thank you so much, Reenie, for your freaking gold boy and all of the love and happiness to you. Good luck out there. Thank you so much, Jimsqua, for your blue boy. Thank you, Derakuda, for just being here and supporting the shit out of me and everybody. We love you so much. Thank you so much, Steve. Again, thank you so much, the Ballard. The Ballard is the second to top supporter of the night, and he held that top spot for a hot minute, and we love the shit out of him for it. Ballard is back, man. Fucking Ballard is back, guys. Him's back. Storm Chaosity also came in with a freaking pink boy. We've had so many pink boys tonight, guys. It's been a pink boy night. I think we've had more pink boys than gold boys, seriously. Thank you guys so much. You guys, I love you guys. Thank you, Fidelio, for your freaking gold boy. And thank you so much, Caesar, for your blue boy. I love you guys so much. I just want you guys to know how much I appreciate you and how much I love you. But my DoorDash is on its way and I'm hungry. So, I love you guys, but this isn't my normal streaming night. I'll stream to my normal amount tomorrow, but for now, I'm going to see you guys later. I'll stream for the extra 20 minutes tomorrow too, and I have to do fight milk as well. I can't do fight milk right now. We have no milk in the house. But you know what, guys? I love you so much. Don't let the bedbugs bite. I am starving. Don't die out there. Good luck. Have fun, and I love you, and bye! Bye,